If I was driving a free candy van, would you get in? Or if I was dressed as homeless, would you stop and help? Well, those are called social experiments, and I've tested a bunch of them in Brookhaven. So today, I put together the full movie of every time I tested a social experiment. So guys, you've probably seen the full story of my kidnapper, where he drives around in a white van and tries to kidnap kids. Now I know it's worked before, but I feel like it'd be interesting to see actually how easy it is to kidnap kids. So today, I'm doing a social experiment to test it out. Alright guys, so it's time to try to find our first victim. Now is this messed up? I don't really know, but I'm not actually kidnapping any kids obviously. It's just so that way I can teach them a lesson pretty much. So gotta go ahead and try to find a kid, and hopefully there's someone around here. It's normally where they hang out. And oh, I see a kid right there. His name is Kevin. He just said, I'm gonna say, hi, Kevin. He said, where's my friend? Oh, bro's looking for his friend. He said, hi. I'm gonna say, do you like candy? Bro, I sound so weird right now. But listen, guys, obviously, it's all for the social experiment. He said, yeah. I'm gonna say, well, if you get in this van, you'll actually get some free candy. Bro, this is bad. No way he falls for it, right? He said, huh? I'm gonna say, okay, let me pull out like a candy. Hold on. He said, I'm gonna say, look, Hershey's chocolate. He said, ooh. I'm gonna say, everyone likes chocolate, right? He said, I like Hershey's. I'm gonna say, well, if you want unlimited candy, just hop in. He said, yeah, but my mom told me about stranger danger. Unlimited? I'm gonna say, yes. And it's all free. He said, He said, okay. All right, perfect. Bro, no way. Oh my gosh, bro, this kid is so dumb. I'm sorry, guys, but there's no way he actually falls that easily. And the kid just said, where's the candy? I'm gonna say, we're driving to it right now. Obviously, all the candy can't fit in here. He said, oh, okay. Bro, this kid's falling for this, guys. Listen, obviously, I'm glad it's me, but if this is a real scenario, this could be really bad. But okay. We're almost pulling up to my house. And bro, this even looks scary. He's probably terrified. He just said, ... I'm gonna say, don't worry. We're really close to getting it. Okay, let me just drive in. Shut that garage. I'm gonna say, hop out, buddy. He said, where's the candy? Oh, don't worry. It's down there. He said, I'm scared. Oh, I feel so bad. Okay, listen. I have to follow through with the prank, though, okay? Or a social experiment, I guess. I'm gonna say, here, follow me. I have the candy in my hand after all. Bro, I sound so creepy. Okay. Come on, buddy. He said, okay. Oh my gosh. Right down here, buddy. Let me turn this into a bunker. Close that up. He said, I said, welcome. He said, are the candy in the boxes? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, I have something to tell you, Kevin. He said, yeah, ... There's no candy. You're being kidnapped. Oh my gosh, bro. This is my biggest fear when I was a kid. So like, I'd be like freaking out right now. He said, what? Why? He said, please let me out. I'm gonna say, don't worry about why for now. He said, I want to see my mom. Oh, he's running in the corner. Oh, I feel so bad. Listen. I can't just let the prank go that easily, though. Bro, he's literally up on the shelf hiding. I'm gonna say, listen, you're safe here, but unfortunately, you'll never see your mom again. He just said, no. I should have put a mask on. I'm gonna say, now sit here or else. He said, can I at least tell her I love her? No. I'm gonna say, get here now. He said, okay. Bro, he's so terrified. You can just tell. Oh my gosh, guys. This is why you don't fall for this, bro. He just said, why'd you take me here? I'm gonna say, you'll find that out very soon. We actually will find out soon because I'm gonna let him back to his parents, obviously. I'm gonna say, but for now, just sit tight, buddy. I have a lot planned for you. Bro, I'm like an evil villain. He said, why are you doing this? Why did you lie? Bro, to teach you a lesson, but I can't tell him that now. I'm gonna say, don't worry. I'm not even responding to him. I'm gonna say, no more questions. I'm gonna say, you stay here. I'm gonna go back out and look for more victims. Then you'll have a friend. All right, I'm out of here. And turning the lights off too. Actually, I'll leave them on. He said, I want to leave. Poor kid. He's not going nowhere. I'm kidding. A little too into character here, but listen. I want to see if I can find one more kid so I can kind of like get them on the same boat, get them scared together, and then I'm gonna take this kid actually back to his mom, and I want to see her reaction if I can find her at least. So anyways, where could the next kid be? It's already 3 p.m. so they should be like out of school if that's a thing right now. Well, it is summer actually. Are there any kids. Bro, it's a ghost town right now. Actually, wait, the ice cream shop. Bro, I knew it. There's a kid right there. He just said, man, I love this ice cream. I'm gonna say, do you like candy too? Bro, there's no way this works, right? There's no way. He just said, huh? Who's that? Oh my gosh, I'm creepy. I'm gonna say, don't worry about who I am. Worry about what I can provide, which is unlimited candy. He said, I don't know. I'm gonna say, listen, that ice cream is nothing compared to what I have. He said, isn't this stranger danger? I'm gonna say, that's only in the movies, silly. You're fine. He said, I don't know. This ice cream is smacking. Bro, what? He said, life is a movie. I'll pass. He said, also, do you know where my friend Kevin is? Bro, Kevin! That's the kid I have kidnapped right now. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, I know exactly where Kevin is. He said, we're supposed to get ice cream together. He loves sweets. I said, wait, what? He said, you do? I'm gonna say, yeah. Kevin is my friend. I can take you to him if you want. Winky face. Bro, I'm a good kidnapper, low-key, guys. I'm creepy. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but he said, yes, Kevin. Take me to Kevin. Oh my gosh, and he hopped in. Bro, he almost didn't fall for it too. I'm gonna say, right away. Bro, these kids are so gullible, bro. Guys, never fall for this. I'm gonna say, do-do-do-do-do. Oh my gosh. He said, Kevin went this far? Yes, he did. He said, we don't live near here. He wanted to adventure today. He said, okay. I'm gonna say, come here, bud. Kevin's right over here. Right this way. Hurry. He's waiting. Oh my gosh. He just said, Kevin. He said, Aaron? Aaron, no. He said, why did you come? He's a kidnapper. He said, what's wrong, Kevin? He lies. Isn't he your friend? He said, no. Oh my gosh, bro. These poor kids, bro. He said, he kidnapped me with fake candy. He said, oh, ... Well, at least I brought you back ice cream. Bro, you think ice cream matters right now? I'm gonna say, you stupid kid. Ice cream doesn't matter. Your life is mine. Both of yours. He just said, no, please. He said, oh, that's not nice. He said, Aaron, are you stupid? He said, I should have listened to my parents about stranger danger. He said, I'm sorry. He said, he's a kidnapper. He's nowhere near nice. He said, then why'd you let him trick you? He promised infinite candy. All right, guys, this is getting bad. I just take this kid home to his mom. He said, are you stupid? Bro, they're over here arguing. He said, are you? He looks 40. Hey, I don't look 40. Come on. He said, why would he be my friend? He said, yeah, you're right. He does. I said, okay, 19. Bro, why are they roasting me? But still, I'm gonna say, hey, stop being mean, or else one of you is gonna lose an arm. He said, okay, chill. He said, I want to go home. I'm gonna say, do you not understand? You're not going home ever again. I'm gonna say, I can sell you both for a lot of money on the black market. He said, why? Gulps. He said, why are you doing this to kids? I'm gonna say, sorry, I need the money. Okay, listen, I'm gonna break it to him soon. I'm gonna say, both of you get in handcuffs. It's time for you to be sold. Okay, I'm not gonna sell them, but I'm gonna take them home, and I want them to be scared though. Alrighty, here you go. And Kevin, there you go. I'm gonna say, perfect. Now, if you try to run, even if one of you try to run, I'll kill your friend. Okay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm being mean. Listen, it's okay. They're gonna learn their lesson today, and they'll never fall for it again. All right? He said, gulps intensify. I'm gonna say, all right, follow me. This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually funny. I'm gonna say, both of you in the van. He said, yes, sir. Okay, now that they're both in, it's time to find this kid's mom. I'm pretty sure she's here because he was asking to see her. And look at them. He just said, oh God, I'm so sorry. I should have never fell for this. He said, it's fine, Aaron. It's not your fault. I'm sorry for falling for this. Aw, so cute, bro. Listen, it's okay. They're not actually gonna die. I just wanted to scare him. He said, we're screwed. He said, I might pee a little. I'm gonna say, both of you out. He said, wait, what? Huh? He said, why are we here? He said, mom, help us. I'm gonna say, go inside, dummies. She said, what the heck? He said, we got kidnapped. Help us. Call 119. Bro, what? He said, who are you? I'm gonna say, listen, long story short, I was doing a social experiment and both of these kids failed. She said, then why are they in handcuffs? I'm gonna say, it was part of the experiment. Maybe I went a little overboard. Let me take him out, actually. Sorry about that, guys. Here you go. She said, Aaron, you were to take care of Kevin. I'm gonna say, I kidnapped them both one at a time. He said, sorry, mother. Oh my gosh. He disappeared. He just said, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I fell for the trick first and you came to help. He said, and Kevin, I thought we were better than this. She said, not sure how I feel about this, sir, but thank you for teaching my kids a lesson. I'm gonna say, no problem. I'm gonna say, kids, don't fall for that ever again. She said, they will be punished, though. He said, we won't, I promise. And bro ran inside. He said, I'm still scared. I'm gonna say, go inside. So you guys may have seen that I had a stalker in the past. Obviously, it was traumatizing and horrible, but I thought, what would it actually be like to be the stalker? Well, today, I'm gonna be stalking my friend Ken, and he has no idea. All right, boys, so it's time to start stalking, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, okay? I don't know what to do, although I've been stalked quite a bit, so I kind of get the hang of it. Now, Ken is just sitting there inside of the Starbucks, and he looked in the chat, he just said, what should I get today? Bro's thinking, okay, I don't want him to know I'm stalking him just yet, obviously, but I kind of want it to like get creepier and creepier, so he kind of just catches on slowly. He says, there's a lot of flavors. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk inside of the Starbucks just normally, so that way maybe he kind of noticed me. I'm not gonna say anything. So I'm gonna just pretend like I'm a normal civilian. And bro, I need a name. I'm gonna make my name Jessica. There we go. All right, we're good. Then I'm gonna get a laptop and just act chill. And bro just said, okay, look, he's still just doing his thing. I'm over here just typing away. Little Jessica. And yo, who the heck is this guy? He just said, wait, Ken? I guess it's his friend. He just said, yo, dude. He said, yo, how's it going, man? Bro, being a stalker is so weird. I think anything's up with me just yet because I'm being normal. But guys, I'm gonna just keep following them until they notice and it gets creepy. He said, good, bro. How about you? Okay, Ken, I guess has a friend here named Bob. He said, I'm pretty good. All right, this is interesting, boys. He said, what did you got this time from here? And he said, this. Bro got a milkshake? What the heck? Should I go order something so that way they notice it's me? He said, I know. It tastes good. I don't know. I'll wait. He said, want to go for a ride or a walk? He said, walk better. Okay, they're about to leave. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna let them leave, obviously, and then I'm gonna walk out right when they do. He said, bet. Let's go. All right, well, I guess I'm stalking two people today because now Ken's with his friend. All right. They just left the room or just left the Starbucks. And where are they going? Bro, it looks so creepy. Oh, what the heck? I thought he was looking at me. He said, you gotta pull at your house, right? Oh, and then Ken said supermarket. He said, I need to grab stuff from the store first. Okay, they're going to the store. Do I get there before they do? He said, all right, man, let's go there then. Okay. I think they're gonna go to their house and then the store. So I'm gonna just walk normally, very casually. And yo, I'm so creepy right now. I'm behind a bush. Okay, let me just spy on him. And oh, look at him, boys. Look at Ken, bro. Unsuspecting. He has absolutely no clue. He said, bro's shopping right now. Okay. I need to walk in there. Pretend I'm buying something. All right, I'm gonna go in there right now. It's gonna be a little awkward, right? Because I don't know if he noticed me at the Starbucks or not, but if he did, he's gonna be like, why is the same girl here? But you know, just be normal. Gonna walk in. And this dude Bob said, wow, milk's more expensive. All right, I'm gonna just open up this fridge, grab a Coke, and I'm walking right by them. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna grab Doritos as well. He said $2 more than last time. We're talking about milk prices. You know, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna pretend to pay as well, so that way it looks more official. So let me just walk down the aisle, put my card in. There we go. Paid. And bro, what are they doing? He said, don't hop in my cart. Out. My chocolate. All right, okay. He definitely has seen me, guys. I don't know if he's like noticed me yet, but in the corner of his eye, he's definitely noticed like a blonde girl with like a black jacket on. I'm telling you, boys, he's gonna notice soon. All right, now I'm gonna just like chill against the wall right here, which is kind of creepy to be honest, but it's normal. I'm just eating my chips. You know what I mean? And okay, he's walking out. Oh, look at him. And yo, what the heck? He just said, He said, yo. He said, that girl. I think I saw her at the Starbucks. He said, same. He said, I thought she was your friend. Oh my gosh, bro. Want to get ice cream real quick? No, LOL. He said, I'm down. Okay, they got ice cream. And Ken said, it's weird though. He's outside the store standing. Oh, boys, it's working. Oh my gosh. He's like, I know, man. He said, she went and bought Doritos. Okay. See, they're noticing me like I told you guys. He said, it's fine, man. He said, well, maybe it's just luck. He said, yeah, probably. And bro just said, He said, do you think she likes me? He said, again, last time you got slapped. This time will happen to you, man. Wait, what? You got slapped? Wait. What do I not know about? And he said, it was an accident. Okay. I guess they're going to the house now, though. So I'm going to just keep following them and hopefully don't raise any red flags just yet. Guys, it's starting to work, though. This is actually perfect. I got to just stay low. I don't want to be too obvious, like I said, but I want to keep following them. Okay, and where's Ken's house even at? Oh, I think it's right there. Oh, yeah, look. All right, but I'm going to barely peek the edge right here. He said, hop in. He said, it gets better always. He said, let me lock the door. And then he said, ... Bob? Wait, what? Guys, I think he noticed me. He looked at me. He just said, what's up, man? He said, did I see someone with binoculars? Oh, no, he saw me. He said, what are you saying, man? He said, look over there. He said, was something in the ice cream you ate? He said, follow. Wait. He's coming. Run. Fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm good. Oh, inside. Oh my gosh. He just said, slow down. Okay, I'm good. He can't see me. And then he's saying, bruh. nah, I swear I saw someone. He said, you need a doctor, man. Oh my gosh, dude. He did see me, bro, and Bob doesn't believe it. Oh my gosh, it's actually hilarious. Okay, that's perfect, though. And he said, what do you mean? Whatever, dude. He said, don't be saying the same girl you saw. He said, I couldn't tell, guy or girl, just binoculars. Okay, that's actually good, though. Now he's kind of just like going crazy, feels like, because Bob's doubting him. He said, maybe a bird hunter or whatever. Bird hunter, bro? What the heck? And he said, maybe, I don't know. And now he's saying, what should we do? He said, you know what I like, man? Let's see, a new movie. All right. Okay, they're going upstairs. Perfect. I'm going to need to get, I think, a view from behind. So I'm going to be a little careful. I'm going to run across really fast. All right, here we go. Run. Oh, and oh my gosh, it's perfect. Their TV's facing that way too. Oh, that actually might be bad then. All right, it's fine. I'm going to go up here on the side. I'm going to get right here on this hill. Perfect. And I have a perfect view of them. He's saying, all right, that's a nice movie. He said, oh yeah, this one's good. Look at him, bro. He still has no clue, guys. Listen, I'm going to obviously tell him later, okay? But Ken's reaction is going to be hilarious. He said, I heard there's this plot twist at the end. He said, ooh, want a spoiler? He said, nah. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to see an even better view. Maybe I should go behind the trees over here. I won't lie, this is kind of risky, but it's worth it, boys. I want to be able to see them. And yo, look at them. Okay, talking about a movie or something. I guess he's spoiling the movie for him. I don't know. And then he just said, wait, Ken? And then he's looking at me. Guys, I think he saw me. He said, who is this? Huh? Ken? Oh, hide. Right here. Okay, we're chilling. He said, binoculars again. There, you're getting spied. Oh my gosh. And look, they're looking. They're right over there. It's hard to see them, but he said, where did they go? He said, I told you, binoculars. Oh my gosh. He said, it's a girl with binoculars. Oh no, he saw that I was a girl. He said, girl? Yes. He said, she looks familiar. He said, it's the girl from earlier? He said, looks like it. Oh my gosh, boys. He said, blonde and same jacket. And he said, dang. And he said, is she stalking us? Oh my gosh, boys. It's actually working, bro. He said, yo, what the? He said, we gotta call the cops, man. He said, I ain't staying here. He said, call the cops on what, bro? He said, if I'm getting spied on, oh, he said, she's gone. I mean, that's true. I mean, like, they're gonna call the cops and say there's some girl watching them. Like, there's no proof. He said, you know I ain't seeing things. He said, I told you from the first time. He said, maybe my theory was right. And he said, and you look stupid at then, so I didn't believe you. The first time you actually called him dumb. That's actually true. And then Ken said, if we see her again, we will call the cops. Oh my gosh, guys, it's working. Me being a stalker is getting so bad that they want to call the cops. And he said, what if you do and I don't? Should I believe you? Bro, what? Obviously they should. I said, yeah. You saw her. All right, boys, I'm moving in closer. I want to get a better view. And bro, they're talking about me liking him. He's like, I mean, she could. That's why she's stalking me. Hey, bro, what? Bro, Ken is so down bad. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, Ken, if you're watching this. Okay, and they're back on the couch, guys. Look, they're right there, just watching TV again. These guys love watching TV. And then Ken just said, yo, I forgot to show you something. Wait, what? Show him what? He said, what's up, man? Okay, I want to be careful because I don't want him to see me again. That'd be bad. I'm gonna just hide like behind the hill, I guess. Well, actually, there's a tree. I should be fine. He said, I got a secret room in my house. Hey, he does? It was built yesterday. Like, where are they going? He said, where is it? He said, follow me in the pool. Oh, they're doing the secret room in the pool. Guys, I just showed you guys that in my last video if you haven't seen it. I know exactly where they are. It's right there behind the wall. He said, hey, yo, what? This is amazing. Okay, guys, listen. While they're down there, I'm gonna ding dong ditch, okay? I'm gonna ring the doorbell so they get terrified, and then I'm gonna just hide. All right, here we go, boys. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and there we go. And Ken just said, huh? And oh, he's at the door. Oh my gosh, bro, ran fast. He said, who was that? Where? Who? Bro, they're getting scared, bro. Look at him. He said, did you order pizza? He said, I didn't. He said, then who? He said, I thought you did. You always order when I'm here. He said, we're getting stalked. Bro, he's actually terrified. This is hilarious. He said, and now door ringing? Nah. I told you, cops now. He said, or I'm leaving, bro. This is creepy. He said, nah, bro, we can't. He said, maybe it's a random guy. He said, probably a kid. He said, I mean, you're right, but who rang the doorbell and ran? Binoculars, girl we see 4 times. Doesn't it seem a bit off? He said, I mean, could be, yet could be a kid. He said, we're probably just paranoid. And he said, we are overreacting now. Let's just get inside the room. Okay. They're not gonna think too much of it. And oh, he locked the door. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna break in. All right, listen. This is the final thing to do. I'm gonna just break in and see the reaction, okay? Let me just get a sleeping bag really fast. Perfect. Put that right there. And I should be in. It's too easy. There we go. And where should I hide? Or should I go in the room with them? I feel like that's a bit too obvious if I do that. Okay, I'm able to actually zoom into the room with my camera. I'm right here, and they can't see me, so we're chilling. Bro, what? You're talking about girls? Did you get her phone number? Said, of course. Said, call her, man. Said, plan on the trip for all. He said, sure. But why do I hear swimming? Guys, wait, that's me swimming. Isn't your water connected to here? So it's moving? Oh, yeah, he's calling the pipes, the pipes. Yeah, exactly. It's just the pipes. He said, I mean, yeah, but the pipes are always quiet. And they're getting up. He said, should we check? I don't know, man. Sure. Oh, I didn't hide. Oh, what am I doing? He said, what? What? Yo. He said, what the? This is awkward. He said, Ken, guns now. I'm gonna say, wait. And yo, why does Bob have a gun? He said, who are you? I'm gonna say, calm down. Calm down. Bro, why do they both have guns? Okay. Guys, this is a prank gone wrong. Social experiment gone wrong. He said, why are you here? I need answers. And he said, why are you spying on Ken and I? I'm gonna say, I'm not spying on you and Ken. I'm spying on Ken, winky face. Bro said, dot. He said, hey, yo, what, Ken? He said, my theory is correct. Easy. You got another girl? Bro, what? He's down bad. They put the guns down. He said, about to. He said, hush. He said, you look pretty good, not gonna lie. And Bob said, bro. He said, she broke into our house, man. He said, oh, yeah. And he said, where's your brain at? Who are you? I'm gonna say, I'm Jessica. He said, she just looks good, man. And Bob said, what the heck, man? I'm gonna say, okay, guys, I'm not revealing myself, bro. This is too awkward, bro. He's down bad. I said, you know exactly who I am. He said, He said, what, Ken? He said, my gym coach? Bro, what? He said, I don't know any Jessicas. I'm gonna say, bro, I'm not Jessica. You were down bad, and I was trying to stalk you, and you failed. I'm gonna say, it's me, Tap. He said, what the? Hey, yo, Ken, you like boys? Bro said, nah. I'm gonna say, dude, it was supposed to be a social experiment, and you were so dumb that you didn't do anything about it. And then you called me cute. I'm gonna say sus. So today, I'm going homeless as a social experiment. I'm gonna try to become people's friends, and also I'm gonna have a sign that says anything helps just to see how people treat me. Then at the end, I'll go on my main account to see if I get treated differently. Alrighty, boys. Well, I'm officially homeless. I mean, I got the disguise on. I look pretty homeless if you ask me. I'm even gonna make my name say like Jim or something. But anyways, I guess I gotta find my first person to talk to. Or actually, I probably should just sit on the side of the road. But where's a good spot to sit, really? I guess right here is kind of in the sun, or right in front of the grocery store. Let me just put my sign up, sit down, and I guess we're good. I mean, now I just kind of wait for someone to drive by. Hopefully someone comes at least. Kind of looks like a ghost town, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Let me stand up. I feel like it's more energetic. I feel like I'll get more help if I have my sign waving up high. But man, where is everybody? And yo, I see a car. I see a car. Come on. Please donate to me or help me out, I guess. I don't really know what they're gonna do, but oh, they just don't care. All right, they drive right by you. That's cool, I guess. I won't lie. I can't say I expected anything different from someone like that, but I mean, it's fine. But guys, maybe I should go try to be his friend. Maybe he'll be my friend. Okay. I don't want to have a sign up. Obviously, it's pretty weird if I'm just begging next to someone, but I'm gonna see if he'll be my friend. So I'm gonna just go up here. And oh, he's still in gas in his car. And oh, look at him, he's on his phone. Steven. Seems like a cool guy. Let me go around this side, actually. I'm kind of being blocked by the gas pump. I'm gonna say, hey, Steven. He said, bro, I don't got any money. Wait, what? I don't need money, man. I just kind of wanted to talk. You seem like a cool guy. He said, bro, I'm not really interested. Plus you kind of smell. Bro, what the heck? I don't even smell. I'm gonna say, why aren't you interested? I mean, I just wanted to ask about your car. It seems kind of cool. I mean, bro, why is this guy being so rude? Is this how normally is homeless people, bro? I feel kind of bad. He said, sorry, I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do? Bro, what does he mean? And he's getting his car. Bro, chill. And he's just driving away. Wow, this guy's actually kind of rude. I mean, okay, I just kind of come up to his car like kind of abruptly, so maybe he was a little bit weirded out by that. I feel like I kind of can't really blame him, you know what I mean? But now what do? I don't know, to be honest, guys. Well, I guess as a homeless person, you just go back to begging. Okay, guys, I don't want to make any false stereotypes, by the way. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. Obviously, I have nothing against homeless people. I just want to see how it is actually when you are homeless. But I guess I'll just stand right here and wave a sign, boys. Wave a sign. And bro, look in the chat. That guy just said, geez, that dude was weird. Bro, what a jerk, bro. That guy's so messed up, man. Like, I'm wondering too, like, if the reaction would change if I was like a normal person or if I was on my main account. You know what I mean? Spare change, anyone? Bro, dude, this is just lonely, man. I mean, I don't have a home to go back to. I don't have a car to drive. Being homeless is horrible, guys. And hey, yo, I see a girl right there. Yo, what the heck? Okay, I'm gonna say hi. She said hi. Oh, bro, I think she wants to help me. She said, I noticed that your sign says that anything helps. Oh, bro, is she gonna help me out, bro? This girl is so sweet. She said, I have some spare money for you. Bro, no way. No way. Oh, bro. She's giving me money. What the heck? Dude, she does not have to do that, guys. Okay, listen, obviously I'm not gonna take the money, okay? I'm gonna see if she actually gives it to me, and if she does, I'm gonna tell her what's happening. I'm gonna give it right back. She said, here you go. And bro, I'm gonna say, oh, thank you so much. Bro, that is actually so nice of her, guys. Like, who does that, bro? The other guy literally basically spit in my face. Like, he was so rude. She said, no problem. Oh, okay, I have to tell her. She said, I hope it helps. She said, well, I'll see you later. Wait, no. Stop. I'm gonna say, listen. This was just a social experiment, and you were the nicest person so far. The other guy called me stinky. She said, oh, really? I'm gonna say, yes. Please take your money back, okay? I do not need this. I'm gonna say, thank you so much for being so nice, though. She said, wow, that guy is such a jerk. I know, right? And she said, no problem. Oh, bro, this girl is so sweet. She said, well, I gotta get going now. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna say, thanks again. You're the nicest person yet. Have fun with your experiment. Okay, bro, that girl is so sweet, bro. It actually makes me feel like there's good in the world still, guys. I mean, the last guy kind of set it off bad for me, but maybe everyone's pretty nice. I don't really know. I can't judge it off of 2 people. Okay, but honestly, I want to try making some more friends now. I mean, I kind of begged for a while. And oh, there's a guy right there. He's on his laptop, I think. Okay. Should I talk to him? I don't know. Should I? And hey, what happened to my name? I didn't put my name back. There we go. Jim. But all right, I'm gonna try it. And look at this guy. His name is Xavier. I'm gonna say, hey, what's up, Xavier? He said, oh, hey, ... I'm gonna say, what you working on, buddy? Looks kind of cool. I mean, I can't really see. I don't really want to spy on him, actually. He said, yo, back up, please. Sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little close there, guys. That was really my fault. I'm gonna say, is it okay if I sit here? He said, private stuff. Oh, okay, that's fair. Everyone has their private stuff they work on. You know what I mean? I don't wanna ask him any questions. If it's private, I respect that. He said, he said, no. Wait, well, bro, why not? This is a huge table. Bro, come on. I'm gonna sit right here, guys. It's fine. Let me just pull out some food, maybe an apple. And he just said, bro, why are you sitting next to me? Bro, I just wanted to be friends. You seemed kind of cool. Gosh, guys, why is this guy so rude? Like, what's this dude's problem? He said, well, I don't really want stinky friends. Bro, I'm not stinky. Bro, okay, I put these clothes on today, so that means I can't be stinky because I was a normal person earlier. I'm gonna say, how am I stinky? Bro, you can't even smell. This guy is such a jerk, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, you want an apple? Maybe that'll win him over. He said, is it from the trash? It could be. I'm gonna say, never mind. Gosh, bro. He said, where do you get most of your food? Bro, why are you being so rude? What did I do to you, huh? This guy's actually such a jerk. He said, man, you existed. I don't want you near me. Bro, what the heck, guys? You stink. You're ugly. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. That's fine then. Your hair looks like a burnt trash bag. Bro, this is my normal hair. Okay, guys, it's taking everything in me right now to not roast him back. But you know what? I won't do it, okay? I'm gonna be a good person, and I'm not gonna clap back. And yo, there's the guy again. I see him. I'm gonna say, dude, I won't let your words hurt me. And bro, it's the Steven guy again. Oh my gosh. The 2 jerks, man. And he just said, hey, is he annoying you too? Bro, I'm not annoying anyone. And he's still talking trash. He said, well, your stink hurt my nose. Your look hurt my eyes. And he said, yeah. Did he annoy you? Bro, I'm not annoying anyone. Guys, is this how it feels to be homeless, bro? I actually feel so bad right now. Like, this is not okay. He said, yeah, earlier. He said, I hate homeless people, to be honest. So annoying and ugly and so smelly. And he said, same. Guys, can I get an explanation? You hate me just because I'm homeless. He said, shall I call animal control? I mean, he smells like one. Bro, what? He said, yeah, you sure should. He said, maybe go shower in your bathtub, aka the public pool. Okay, you know what? That's it. I heard enough of this. Guys, listen. I feel like now's the time to go to my main account and see if they treat me different, okay? It's possible that they do, but there's no one to find out. He said, go on, get out of here, you hobo. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna say, Steven, I'll remember that, man. That's all I'm gonna say, all right? I don't wanna say anything else. He said, please leave. Your stink is disturbing a lot. He said, sure. And he said, gosh, a skunk is more nicer. Bro, what? And then Steven asked, he said, what you working on, Xavier? He said, oh, it's a new software for a company. Bro, what? You didn't tell me. You said it was private. And he said, oh, oh, that's sick. Bro, what the heck, guys? He said, yeah, I'm one of the few people. All right, I'm out of here. Listen. It's time. Okay, I have to hide somewhere so I can do it smoothly. But where should I hide? Maybe back here. Okay, back here. And back in the ice cream shop. And he said, thank God he left. Yeah, he's so annoying. Gosh. Mind if I have a seat? He said, nah, I don't mind. Bro, like, this is what I'm saying, bro. They're so messed up. They excluded me just because I was homeless. But okay, here's the time. Let me go ahead and change my Roblox avatar back to what it was. Perfect. Let me get rid of the name Jim as well. Okay. And I'm going to tell them that it's me. I can't wait to see the reaction, bro. It's going to be so funny. All right, I'm resetting my character too, just so I kind of like spawn in. You know what I mean? Like I just on the server or something. All right, and I'm here. Perfect. Let me go and see if I can talk to them. I'm going to say, hey guys, what you boys up to? He said, oh, hey. Oh, okay. And now look at him. He's being nice. He said, oh, nothing much. Oh, hey. He said, nothing, just work. I'm going to say, mind if I take a seat? Bro, look at them. They're already changing, guys. This is what I'm saying. He said, yeah, sure. Oh, perfect. Let me just sit right there. And bro, how do I reveal myself? How do I do it? I don't know how. Okay, let me think. Because you got a sick chain, bud. Oh, yeah. I'm going to say, oh, thanks, bro. I'm actually a YouTuber and it's my name. So I put it on a chain. He said, dang. He said, oh, that's sick. He said, good job, bro. Okay, I'm going to tell him now. I'm going to say, yeah, actually, not only am I a YouTuber, but I was also just a homeless guy 30 seconds ago. And you guys were both being jerks. He said, what? What do you mean? Because that couldn't possibly be you. Yeah, it was. And I caught both of you in 4K. And look, here's the sign to prove it. Oh, it's blank. Why is it blank? There we go. He said, I knew you were a YouTuber. I was just playing along. He said, oh, it was you. Yeah, sure. Bro is lying, guys. He had no clue. He's definitely lying. Bro, what? Who does that, bro? Who does that? I'm going to say, stop lying, Steven. You got caught in 4K. Accept it. And you too, Xavier. And he said, he said, I was just joking around, you know? Yeah, sure. Okay, boys. So today I'm getting bullied as a social experiment. And it's going to go kind of like this. Hey, you're ugly and you smell bad. A skunk smells better. So Ken's going to be bullying me and we're going to see if anyone actually steps in to help. All right. So first thing we have to do is actually just find someone. Now, guys, to be honest with you, I have a feeling that no one's actually going to help me. I mean, someone could step in and be nice, but my guess is they're just going to like ignore us, like, to be honest. And there's a guy in the ice cream shop. And Ken just said, ooh, I see a target. All right, we're going in. We're actually, maybe we should wait outside. Yeah, we'll wait here. My guy said, what flavor should I get? He said, I think vanilla. Okay. And Ken, action. He just said, hey. I'm gonna say, hi, you four-eyed freak. Bro, what? He said, you're ugly. I'm gonna say, why are you making fun of me? Looking at the guy's watching. He's not doing anything, though. He's just literally eating ice cream watching. He said, because? What do you mean, because? He said, your ugliness can be seen overseas. You get no girls. Bro, what? Okay, you're a lonely rat, smelly skunk. And bro just said, oh, he got roasted. Fix your ugly hair. Okay, bro, Ken's going too far. And bro, this guy just doesn't even care. He just said, well, that was fun. And he's driving away. Bro, do you guys see what I mean, bro? I knew that would happen, bro. Literally, that guy did not give a single crap. Well, maybe we keep trying. Okay. I'm gonna like be visibly saying, I'm gonna be like, leave me alone. You're so messed up. And he's saying, never. He said, you're more messed up with that outfit. And okay, the guy's in the grocery store. Okay. I'm gonna just walk in here, I guess. I'm gonna say, please, just stop bullying me. It's so messed up. He said, stop being ugly. Duh. Yo, Ken is actually a bully. This guy does not care. He's getting groceries. I'm gonna say, just leave me alone, man. And he said, getting chips? He said, nah, fatty. Bro, he's here again. He definitely sees this. He said, oh, excuse me. And bro's going around to grab ice cream. He said, how many meals do you eat in a day? Do you stuff a cow? No. And bro said, hi, guys. And then just kept walking. And now he's checking out his groceries. Okay, that guy literally does not care whatsoever. This is what I mean. And he's driving away now. Okay. All right. Well, that was the first guy. I guess that did not work. And honestly, I'm going to make myself look a little bit even like more friendly, I guess. I'll take off all my clothes, or not my clothes, all my accessories. And I'll put a sad face on. That way I look like I'm like getting bullied, or maybe a shocked one. All right, we got to find someone else now, guys. No way that everyone's just like that, right? I mean, there's no way. All right, we got to find someone else now, boys. I mean, this can't be it. There's no way. Ken's just following me around. Didn't I see a car over there? Okay, someone's about to be over there. Maybe that's the dentist. Oh, no. They got in the car. They're going into Starbucks, looks like. Okay, perfect. All right, I don't want to make it too obvious, so I'm gonna say, wait for me to go inside and chill for a little bit, then randomly walk in and pick on me. All right, here we go. And oh, bro just said, well, no one works here, so I guess I'll just take one and leave money. Wait, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna sit down right here in this little table, pull out my laptop, and just do some work. You know what I mean? Like, just doing some work, nothing crazy. And bro said, yo, this tastes bad. I'll put it back. Yo, what is going on in this Starbucks? It's kind of true. There's no employees here. And okay, Ken's walking in, and he just said, ugh, another ugly nerd. How many of you freaks are there? I'm gonna say, huh? I don't even know you, man. Why are you making fun of me? And bro just said, this is good coffee. Bro, does this guy not care at all? Does anyone care ever? I don't think he does, clearly. He said, you don't need to know me. The whole city can see your ugliness. I'm gonna say, dude, what did I even do to you? Like, I don't understand. Like, it doesn't make any sense. He said, what are you working on, freak? I'm gonna say, just some YouTube stuff. He said, lol, just some YouTube stuff. Nerd emoji. Okay, bro. He said, you'll never be a YouTuber. He said, you're too ugly. I'm gonna say, hey, don't hate on my dreams. He said, you negative subs with your ugliness. Bro said, wait, and what the heck? This guy just said that was pretty funny. I should record this for views. Bro, what? This guy's recording for views and not helping? He said, your outfit, dude. I'm gonna say, what about it? I'm gonna say, dude, can you just stop bullying me, please? Bro, he's getting closer. He said, emo PJs? Man. Bro, this isn't emo, bro. Just because I have black on doesn't mean I'm emo. He said, leave the city, please. All right, guys, look, I'm gonna make it extra dramatic, all right? He said, you smell bad. All right, I'm gonna start crying. Let me go ahead and get the cry out. And bro said, I'm gonna be famous. Woo! He said, you look like a freak. No one wants you in the city. I'm gonna say, bro, please stop. And he said, lol, this is so funny. Bro, wow. This guy's messed up. This guy's actually messed up. He does not care at all. I'm even gonna put on a crying face. He said, you're too ugly. Even rats get scared from you. He said, wow, he's legit burnt from all these roasts. And bro's walking away. Okay, no, that's it. I'm gonna go talk to that guy. Oh no, this face is hideous. Oh my god. And he just said, and uploaded. Bro, what? I'm gonna say, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And what is he saying? He said, oh my god, it's Scott. He said, oh, hi. I'm gonna say, can you step out of the car? I sound like a cop right now. But I want to ask him why he didn't, help me. He said, my video has 10 people watching. Bro, I'm gonna say, dude, I'm doing a social experiment. I'm not actually getting bullied. But why did you just watch me get bullied? Not even just watched, you recorded it and didn't help. That's messed up, bro. He said, for fame, silly. Bro, what? I'm gonna say, dude, you being a bad person by recording it is going on YouTube. Now you'll be famous. And he said, well, bro, well, what? Bro, I'm so sick of this, bro. Is anyone gonna help? I mean, guys, if someone's getting bullied, what do you guys do? Do you guys help? Like, please tell me you guys stick up for them. Because if you don't, you better. He said, that's not how I plan to become famous, but at least I'll be famous. Dude, you're a bad person. I'm sorry, but this James guy is kind of messed up. He said, anyways, you need anything else from me? I have people to see. Wow, bro. I'm gonna say, nah, I don't need nothing, bro. We gotta find someone else. He said, good. And he's driving away. Guys, this is insane, bro. Ken, how does nobody care? Like, I would stick up for someone even if I didn't know them, bro. Like, watching someone get bullied is just like, it upsets me, guys. Like, actually. He said, people are just weird nowadays. Honestly, guys, listen, if you ever in a situation like that, don't let someone get bullied, okay? Unless they deserve it. Nah, I'm kidding. All right, well, it's time to find someone else, but I don't really see anyone at all. And bro, what? Someone in the chat just said, wee. Oh, bro's in the pool. Okay, I found someone. All right, I'm gonna sit on the swing and have Ken come bully me. Let me just sit on the swing. Perfect. Okay, I'm not sure if this guy even cares. Bro's just jumping on the slide. Bro said boing, boing, boing. And okay, Ken bully me. He said, yo. I'm gonna say, yeah. He said, what are you doing, freak? I'm gonna say, well, what do you mean? He said, why are you on that swing, dude? Why wouldn't I? I want to swing. It's kind of fun. He said, you're gonna break it, fatty. And oh, the guy's watching. Look at him. Don't tell me there's nothing, bro. Don't tell me there's nothing. He said, get off. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say, stop bullying me, please. He said, God, you're more ugly when you're this close. Bro, what the? I'm not gonna lie, Ken be roasting me sometimes. It's all right though. I know it's just for the video. Come on, please. This guy better say something. He's still watching, so I think he kind of cares. Because I'll stop bullying you when you lose some weight. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna cry. Seal the deal. Let's just go ahead and do the crying animation. Perfect. He said, said, my man, you're able to tilt the earth. I'm gonna say, you're so messed up. Okay, and I'm crying. Hey, he's walking up. He's walking up. He said, hey, is he gonna defend me? Or he said, what are you doing to him? He said, what? He said, why can't he just have fun on the swings? He said, I'm bullying him. Oh my gosh. This guy Colby, bro, he's sticking up for me. He said, is it a problem? He said, I mean, I can see that. Oh my gosh. He said, yeah, it's not nice to bully people. Oh, bro, W-mans, bro. He's actually sticking up for me, guys. He said, what did he do to you? Yeah, exactly. It's a good question. What did I do to him? He said, does it look like I care? Yeah, he definitely doesn't care, let's be honest. But okay, this is good. This is good. He said, no. I'm gonna say, my feelings are so hurt. He said, then mind your business. He said, but you should. Oh my gosh, bro. This is actually good. I can't believe it's happening right now, bro. He said, you're not even minding your own business. That is true. He said, so I do what I want, bro. He said, listen, man, just leave him alone or else. Bro said, or else. Okay, what does that mean? He said, or else what? You're gonna call your dad? He said, no. Yo, what the? Bro, pull out a gun. Hey, wait. It's just a prank. It's a social experiment. He said, stop bullying. Oh my gosh. He said, yo, Tap. Oh my gosh. He said, jeez, dude. Okay, it's just a social experiment. He said, my man pulled a gun to my face. OMG. Dude. He said, well, you should not bully. I'm gonna say, bro, we were testing to see if people would stand up for us, and we actually tested 3 people, and you were the only one to stand up for me. The second guy laughed and posted it to YouTube. So thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, I love this guy, bro. What a W, man. He said, wow, you're welcome, man. Oh, bro. I love this guy. He says, you're not a bully, right? He said, no, LOL. Bro's making sure now. So today, I'm doing a gold digger social experiment. I'm going to be dressed as a homeless person and try to talk to a girl. Now, I'm assuming when she does that, she's going to be like, ew, you're poor. And when that does happen, I'm going to get into my Ferrari and see if her mind changes. This is going to be funny. All right, boys. So it's time to do the social experiment. As you can see, I'm in my Ferrari, and this thing looks absolutely gorgeous. We need to just find someone real quick. And, oh, is that a girl right there? I think she's at the gas station. Okay, this is perfect. Okay. I can pull up right there, too. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to just pull up and park, like, right here. She's on her phone right now, so she doesn't see me, obviously. And I'll just hop out, and, man, that car looks nice. I've got the upgraded turbo, as you can see. And, I'm going to go and just walk up to her and see what I can do. I'm going to say, hey, ... She said, what the? She said, oh, I think I scared her, guys. She said, what do you want? I don't have any money right now. Oh, what the? Bro, I don't need her money. I'm going to say, I don't need your money. I just thought you looked cool and was wondering if you wanted to talk, maybe. Guys, obviously, I do not like this girl, but it's for the experiment. She said, thanks? She said, I don't think so. I have a boyfriend. Bro, she's probably lying, bro. Every girl says that when they don't want to talk. I'm going to say, come on. I just want to be friends. That's all. Sorry, no, I have a boyfriend. Bro, what's wrong with this girl, bro? I just want to talk to her. She said, I'm okay. I'm going to say, well, how has your day been? She said, bro, she is so uninterested, bro. Listen, I can't tell if she's a gold digger yet because obviously I haven't gotten my car, but I feel like she is going to be one, guys. She said, it was good till you came, ... Bro, what the heck? That's so messed up. Why are you being so mean to me? Like, literally. She said, I'm not interested and you're trying to talk to me still. Okay, bro, that's it. I'm going to say, all right, so are you sure you don't want to be my friend? Okay, obviously doesn't seem like it, but let me just ask one last time so it was clear. She said 101%. I'm gonna say, alrighty, no problem. Time to walk to my car, boys. Okay, here we go. Just walk right there. I'm gonna go and just pump some gas and also just sit in it real quick. She said, all right, bye. And she just said, huh? Look at her. She said, wait, what? And bro, she's so confused. She ran up here. She said, why are you in someone else's car? I'm gonna say someone else's car. Check the plates. It literally says my name on it. Tap water. I'm gonna say, you must be confused. She said, impossible. This is my car, LOL. Anyway, let me stop fueling. There we go. Got enough gas. She said, what do you do for a living? I'm gonna say, nothing. Just a little bit of YouTube. You know, occasionally. She said, oh, wow. So you're famous? I mean, I wouldn't say that, but, you know, you can say what you want, I guess. And man, this car does look nice, boys. Ooh, look at that thing. I'm gonna say, what's up, though? All of a sudden, you want to be my friend. I'm confused. She said, I mean, you're a YouTuber, so So, bro, look how her whole mood switched, guys. I'm telling you, bro. I literally saw this coming from a mile away. She said, maybe I was a little mean earlier. Yeah. I'm gonna say, what? Well, why? Was she having a bad day or something, bro? No, it's because she saw my car, bro. She's a gold digger, and I knew it, guys. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. She said, I had a fight with my friend. Yeah, totally, bro. She said, before you scared me. She said, can I sit in the car? Bro, what? Now she wants to go in my car? I'm gonna say, no, it's okay. I'd prefer not. Don't want to get the seats dirty. She said, please. Bro, look how her whole mood shifts. This is what I mean, guys. There are so many gold diggers out here. I'm gonna say, I think your boyfriend would be mad. She said, are you single? Bro, why is she asking me that, bro? Confirmed gold digger. I'm gonna say, yeah, I am. And she said, I don't have a boyfriend. Yeah, I guess now she doesn't, guys. So she lied. I knew it. She said, ooh. Bro, I said I'm single, and now she's saying, ooh. She said, want to be friends then since you're single? I'm gonna say, no, it's really okay. Anyways, I have to get going. So she said, wait, what? She's such a gold digger, bro. She said, I want to hang out with you. I'm gonna say, well, you kind of missed your chance. And who the heck is that? He just said, hey, baby. Huh? She just said, wait, is that her boyfriend? Wait, no way. I thought she was joking. She actually has a boyfriend. He just said, why are you talking to my girl, bro? I'm gonna say, lol, she's talking to me. She saw my car and started acting differently. He said, I was joking around with you. It's lie. She said he was annoying me. No, I wasn't. Trying to get me to date him with his nice car. She said, well, it truly is a nice car. Bro, what? But he was trying to date me. And now he's mad at her. He just said, what? Why are you saying that? And he said, what's wrong with our car? She said, just a compliment. A compliment. She said, your car is way different than this. Just the looks. She said, no offense. It's way uglier. Oh my gosh. He just said, huh? Bro, she literally just said his car is uglier. She said, I mean, the looks, I guess. And he said, that offended me. She said, I'm sorry. He said, you know how hard I worked for those stuff? He said, plus, you know what? I'm going to say, awkward, ... He said, I don't even want you anymore. And she said, hush. And then she said, what? He said, see you later, Goldie. She said, wait, Leo. I'm going to say, lol. She said, well, now that he's gone, what? Hi, bro. Her boyfriend literally just left her in front of me. I'm going to say, don't you want to go make things right with your boyfriend? She said, we had previous fights. I don't think we'll fix things this time. And I have you. So, please, can I get in? Bro, what? She literally just has no problem with leaving her boyfriend now because she has me and she doesn't have me. Bro, I mean, okay, maybe I should troll her more. Maybe I should troll her. I'm gonna say, you know what? Hop in. She said, OMG, thank you. You're so much better than my ex already. Bro, this girl is such a gold digger. Oh my gosh. She said, is this car fast? I'm gonna say, does it look fast? How much is it worth? Bro, what? About $300,000. Is it a special car? I'm gonna say, only 50 of them in the world. Guys, I'm capping right now. I don't know how many there are. Bro, this girl's a gold digger. Okay, listen, guys. Obviously, I do not want this girl at all, but I'm gonna just troll her for a little bit, make her think I like her, and then I'm gonna drop her off at her boyfriend's house and expose her right in front of him, bro. She said, OMG, wow, you're that rich? Can I see your house? I'm gonna say, maybe later. I'm gonna say, want to feel the power of this car? Let me make sure I have the turbos on max. Yep, turbo stage 3 and 200 speed. She said, yes, of course. I'm gonna say, all right, get ready. Bro, this car's gonna be so fast too. Watch this, guys. Hold on. Let me make sure I have traction all the way on. And all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, it's going so fast. Why is it so fast? Oh, yo. Okay, we got in this crash, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. Holy, this car is fast. She said, that's fast. OMG, wow. Oh my gosh. She said, whoa. Bro, she's hyped. Oh my, this is hilarious. Bro, we're literally going light speed. Oh, okay, I just crashed again. I'm gonna say this isn't my only car either. Haha, I have faster. She said, wait, what? Can I see? Yeah, maybe another day. She said, I did a great choice choosing you. Bro, this girl is such a gold digger. Bro, I feel bad for her boyfriend, bro. There's no way he still wants her after this, right, guys? She said, why not today? I'm gonna say, I just want to take things slow, you know? Like, how do I know you don't like me only for my money? Obviously she does, but I just want to see her. I want to see her excuse to that. She said, Bro, look at her just thinking, bro. She doesn't even know what to say to that. She said, your personality is amazing. Yeah, okay, bro. She's a capper, bro. She said, and look. Bro, I literally look homeless. But, okay, you know, whatever she says. Anyways, guys, I think it's time to take her back to her boyfriend's house, bro. I want to just, like, show him what's happening with her right now because this is just hilarious, bro. I gotta somehow find it, though. I don't know where it is. There's no house over here. She said, woo, this is so fun. I'm gonna say, I know, right? We're gonna be together forever. Oh, my gosh, I'm trolling her so hard right now, bro. She said, yes. Oh, my. And, oh, is that a house right there? I think that's it, actually. Bro, that's him right there. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Okay, okay. Let me pull up. Let me turn around real quick. Just out front, so she's on the right side. This is about to be hilarious, boys. Okay, I'm here. She said, huh? What are we doing here? I'm gonna say, oh, just gonna rub it in your boyfriend's face. Okay, obviously I'm lying. He just said, huh? She said, oh, haha. He said, huh? You again. I'm gonna say, Evelyn, how about you step out real quick? He said, what in the world is happening? I'm gonna say, bro, your girl is a gold digger. She said, huh? He said, what, Emily? I'm gonna say, after you left, she said she doesn't want you anymore and said she made a great choice choosing me, but little does she know, I'm not an option. She said, I never said that. I never did. He said, after all that, Evelyn, how dare you? He said, nah, end of talking. He said, I don't want you anymore. Oh my gosh. And she said, you know what? I don't want you anymore. You're broke anyway. Oh, wow. That's messed up, man. Like, what's this girl's problem? Why is she so rude? She said, I'll go with Tappy. I'm gonna say, I'm all right. She said, what do you mean? I mean, you're a gold dagger. I'm gonna say, also, you can have that. That way you can go dig up gold. She said, what the heck am I gonna do with this? She said, what do you mean? I thought you wanted me. No, I don't. Lol. Oh my gosh, this is too funny, bro. He just said, hey. Look at her boyfriend laughing at her. She said, please, someone take me. Later, gold digger. Another beautiful day in life together. I'm currently chilling in this sick house I got by the beach. Kind of just deciding what I'm gonna do for today. And wait, what the heck? I just got a snap. Someone named Nancy. She just said, hey, girlies, I want to make a group chat with some queens here. Slay. Bro, what the heck? What does that even mean? Is she saying a girls only group chat? Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask to join, bro. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna go and snap her back. I'm gonna say, hey, yo, I was wondering if I could join that group chat, LOL. And sent. All right, let's see if she responds. Oh, and she snapped me back. Let's see what she said. She just said, ew, heck no. Bro, what the heck? What's her problem? That's it. I'm gonna say, hey, don't be so rude. But why not? Question mark. Not gonna lie, she didn't have to be that rude. She said, heck no. And she said, ew, like, what am I, gross? And hold on, I got a new snap as well. This girl said, girlies group chat. Oh, I think she wants to join that, but I'm not in it. Interesting. So it is like a girls group chat. Bro, I have to get in that group chat, dude. That'd be so funny. Oh, and I got a new snap. She said it's the group chat for only girls. Oh, it is a girls only group chat. I knew it. And wait, another snap. What the heck? And she said, and your look is just... Bro, what? Is she calling me ugly? Okay, that's it. Oh my gosh, another snap. She said, ew. All right, that's it. Listen, if this girl wants to call me ugly and say I can't join her group chat, then I'm gonna go undercover as a girl and get in it. All right, let me go ahead right now, go to my avatar and change into a girl out. Alrighty, there we are. I look like a girl, I'm pretty sure. Let me go ahead and send a new snap and be like, oh my goodness, my brother took my phone. Could I join the girly group chat? Sounds like fun. And sent. All right, hopefully she falls for that. There's a chance she does. There's a chance she doesn't, but we'll see. And oh, a new snap. She said, sure thing, girly. Oh, it worked. Let's go, bro. She's so stupid. Oh my gosh. All right, now I'm getting revenge. I'm gonna ruin her group chat somehow. And bro, I just got added to it. Look, girls only. Hey, girlies. And some other girls said, hey, bro, why are they all blonde? What the heck? Hi. Bro, there's 3 girls in this group chat right now, and I'm not even a girl and I'm in it. Okay, I'm gonna say, hey. Oh gosh, I probably sound so unconvincing. And oh gosh, they're catching on. They just said, why do you have a pic of a boy? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say, sorry, this is my brother's phone. Unfortunately, our parents make us share a phone, but I'm a girl, trust me. And they said, oh, that must be tough, girly. Yes, so tough. Why do my parents hate me? Ugh. I know, girl. It's fine. Bro, they're actually falling for this, guys. This is insane. They're so dumb. I'm sorry, but it's just hilarious they're falling for this. For all my girls watching, let me know if I sound convincing as a girl. I don't know if I'm playing it off well or not, but hey, I guess I am. I know they just said, what did you girls plan for today? How about a sleepover? I'm gonna say sleepover. I love sleepovers. Ooh, sounds good. Perfect. Whose house? Mine. Bro, what is this group chat? She said, well, my idea, my house. I'm gonna say I'll go to anyone's house but mine. I just hate my stinky brother. This is so funny. And bro, they're arguing over whose house to do it at. Come on, girl. It's my idea. I'm gonna say her idea, her house. Fine. Ha, 2-on-1. Slay. Bro, this is so funny. So what time are we doing it? Well, at night. Come at 9 p.m. Bro, 9 p.m. That's so far away. And she just said, girly, I'm coming now. Same. And bro, they're putting emojis. Nothing to lose. Come now. I'm gonna send emojis as well. Okay, what emoji do I send? I'm gonna send this one right here. Yeah. Oh gosh, that makes no sense. Oh, let me put that one. Oh gosh, that's weirder. All right, 100. There we go. She just said, why are you spamming emojis? This girl is a little weird. I'm gonna say, whoops, drop my phone. Oh, that's fine. Makes sense, I guess. And oh gosh, the other girl just said, those are boy emojis. Anyways, coming over now. Could you send the addy? And oh, I got the addy. She said, done. All right, I guess I'll head there now. And oh gosh, here I am. Here are all the girls too. And she just said, hey. I'm gonna say, oh, hey, girls. Hello, girly. Bro, this is so awkward. Why are we all blonde? She said, hey. Or no, she said, hello. She said, come in, girlies. And all right, I guess we're going in now. She said, no one's home, so feel free. This house is so nice. Ooh. I'm gonna say, yes, this house is amazing. All right, bro, this is cringe, not gonna lie, but listen, I'm undercover in the girls only group chat, and now it's a sleepover, I guess. To be fair, she did call me ugly, so I have all right to go undercover and get revenge. Now, how do I get revenge? I don't know. And this girl's passing out food. She said, have some food, girlies. I'm gonna say, I'm not hungry. It's okay. The other girl said, same. And then she said, I'll take it. I'm gonna say, oop. She said, you're a big eater, LOL. And she said, hey, I'm not a big eater. You mad at her now? And she said, whoa, calm down, girl. Girl, you need to calm down. Trust me. I'm gonna say, girls, let's not fight. Anyways, what's the plan for this sleepover? What should we do? And Haley said, yeah, let's do something fun. Well, pool party? And this girl said, yeah. And oh gosh, she's jumping in right now. And this girl said, we have no boys. It's fine. Doesn't matter about them. Let's have fun. Woo! And she jumped in. All right, I guess I'm going in. Here we go. Woo! Bro, what am I doing right now? I'm literally swimming in a pink pool. Well, this is interesting. Nancy said, this is fun. But all right, I guess we're going back in now. And she just said, all right, guys, what's next? And they're both saying, I'm gonna say, guys, I'm a girl. This girl said, let's talk about boys. Oh gosh, boys. And she said, sure, good idea. Amelia, you're first. You go first, Haley. Bro, they're all trying to put it on each other right now. And she just said, all right, fine. But we're all gonna go around and tell each other about our boy crushes. Bro, I don't have a boy crush. What in the world? I'm gonna say, okay. So I met this boy at the park. Oh gosh, bro, I can't believe I'm at the sleepover right now. She said he looked so cute. He had green eyes and brown hair and he was jacked. Bro, what the heck? She said, I got his snap. Oh my, of course she did. I messaged him, but he left me on red. I'm gonna say, yikes. He's probably shy. I'm gonna say he probably doesn't like you, to be honest. Huh? Uh-oh. She's getting mad. And Amelia said he might be toxic. She said, what? No. He probably is. Just ignore him, girly. He's probably shy. He'll come crawling back when he realized he lost you. Okay. And she just said, Nancy, your turn. Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean I'm next if it's Nancy's turn? Whatever. I'll just sit here and watch. She said, so I saw a cutie at the supermarket and we both made eye contact and he looks so handsome. We're going on a date tomorrow. And Amelia said, ooh, new girly, your turn. Oh gosh, what do I do? And she said, yeah, tell us a story. All right, not gonna lie, I don't know what to say. So I'm gonna say, well, to be honest, I never talk talked to any boys in my whole life. Bro, I probably sound so stupid right now. They're going to be so confused. She said, what? How? I'm going to say, I don't know. Just nervous, I guess. She said, what do you mean? That's impossible. I'm going to say, nope, not impossible. Every girl talked with a boy at least twice. Twice. And she said, I'm going to say, nope, not me. And she said, that's weird. And she said, yeah, it might be catching on a little. Well, Amelia, your turn. Let's stop talking about me. ... Bro, I look so sus. She said, yeah, fine. Well, I met that boy at school a week ago, and OMG, he looks so good. Bro, I do not want to be having this conversation right now, bro. Not gonna lie, I do not like boys, personally. He's like 6'5", light brown eyes. Bro, what is this, bro? What am I doing? She said, how good, girly? Ooh, he is so good. And this girl said, lucky. We're actually together now. Oh, this girl has a boyfriend. What the heck? What? Lucky girl. She said, I know. Congrats, girly. And she just said, well, how am I going to sleep now? It's getting late. Plus, I have a date tomorrow. Alrighty. Okay, when do I reveal myself or do I not reveal myself? I don't know. What am I doing? And she just said, here we are. Bro, what in the world? I'm gonna say, so where do we all sleep? We all sleep here? Question mark? Yeah, what the heck? She said, well, yeah. And all right, I guess they're getting in bed right now. And okay, they're just sitting down. She said, let's tell a spooky story. Ooh, good idea. And bro, why does it look like they're doing yoga? Okay, let me just sit down too, though. There we go. You first, new girl. Bro, what the heck? Why do they want me to go first? I don't like this. All right, I'm gonna just make up something. All right, let me think. I'm gonna say, so when I was younger, I used to play football a lot. All right, and I guess the football, maybe I had like some kind of creepy field. I don't know. What do I say? And they just said football. What kind of girl plays football? Oh, that's a bad story. What am I saying? I'm obviously giving up the fact that I'm a girl. I'm not. What kind of girl plays football, bro? Oh, that's so stupid. I'm gonna say, you know, sometimes you just play football with your brother. Haha. She said, yeah, totally. And what the heck? She just stood up and said, are you really a girl? Question mark. Yeah. And she said, well, to think about it now, you look a bit manly. I'm gonna say manly? What the heck? How rude. You girlies must be joking. Come on. Haha. And she said, no, not at all. And she said, wait, you have the same smile like your brother. And I think they're looking at the phone, the profile picture of me. She said, yeah, it's in the profile pic. She said, wow, that's it. So not girly. And Nancy just said, are you really a girl or what? Huh? And bro, why does she have a gun out? What the heck? She said, the door's closed. She said, yeah, who are you? The door's closed until you answer. I'm gonna say, whoa. Calm down. Why are you here? I'm gonna say, okay, look, I'm a boy. I admit it. I knew it. I'm gonna say, I went undercover. Lol. Okay, I gotta run. Later. And oh gosh, I just said, get back here. No, I am gone. Oh gosh, I need a car, please. Fast. Come on. Drive. Oh my goodness. So boys, today I had the great idea of pretending to be poor, then talking to a girl, and if she rejects me, I'll reveal that I'm rich and I can test if they're gold diggers. This will be interesting. Okay, boys, so today I'm a homeless person in a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, whatever this is. This doesn't really match with my vibe right now, but it's for the video. It's to test. I know we're gonna catch some gold diggers today, bro. I have a good feeling. First place I'm gonna go is probably, the gas station right there. And there's a car there. Perfect. Okay, I don't want her to see me pull up with the car. And okay, wait. It's a girl. Yes. I think it's a girl. Okay, she's going inside. Okay. She went inside to buy something, I think. So I'm gonna pull up with the car like right here so she doesn't see me. And then I'm gonna like walk around. Okay. I'm gonna go sit over here now. Let me just sit down right here. Oh my gosh, I look homeless, bro. This is so sad. I think she's in there buying some snacks. Yeah, she is. Was she buying Doritos, bro? What a fatty. Okay, no offense. Anyways, I'm gonna wait for her to walk out, and when she does, I'm gonna try talking to her. Hopefully it works. works. I don't know if it will or not, but yeah, we're gonna try it. All right, so for now, I just wait. And okay, she's here. I'm gonna say, excuse me? Bro, the girl doesn't even notice me. Oh, she did. And she said, huh? Bro, what the heck? I'm gonna say, hey, just wanted to say hi. You seem like a cool person. I'm not sure if she's rocking with this, guys. She's kind of quiet. She said, hi. I'm gonna say, how's your day going? Guys, I don't think she wants to talk to me, bro. I look a little weird too. I mean, I can't really blame her. She said, it's decent. Okay, why does she keep saying I'm gonna say, that's nice. Wanna ask me how my day is going? I know she doesn't care, bro. She said no. Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, she does not want to talk to me. I'm gonna say, well, she said, I don't really care about your homeless day, ... I'm gonna say, hey, that's messed up. How do you know I'm homeless? I do look pretty homeless. I have ripped up clothes. I'm sitting outside of a gas station, but hey, let's, I got a smile on my face, right, guys? Look at that. Look at that nice little cute smile. She said, ripped clothes, stinky smell, ugly look. Bruh, trashy hair. Okay, that's where I draw the line. I'm gonna say, hey, be nice, lady. I was being nice to you. No need to be rude. This is what I mean, guys. Every person is just rude when you're homeless. I don't know. I feel bad for homeless people because they just get treated like trash. She said, nice to anyone but you, to be honest. I'm gonna say, wow. Just because I'm poor, question mark? Okay, listen. If she says yes, that's when I'm gonna get in the car and kind of see her reaction with this. She said, yeah, and you're ugly. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Let me make it very clear. I'm gonna say, so you would never talk to someone like me? Not even as friends? She said, not even as strangers. Okay. All right. That's fine. You know what? Have a good day then, lady. All right, now I'm gonna just walk away. She said, have a happy homeless day. All right, let me just get in my nice little Ferrari. Wait, she said, where are you going? She said, hey, get out of this rich man's car. I'm gonna say, listen, lady, it's my car, stupid. Check the plates. As you can see, it literally says tap water right there on the car. She said, your car? I'm gonna say, it has my name on it, doesn't it? She said, keep dreaming, buddy. Yeah, what does it say right there? Tap water. My name is Tap. She said, bro, and look how she switches up, bro. She said, hi. What the hi? What? Get out of my way. I got places to go. Beep, beep. She said, where? I'm gonna say, none of your business. Why do you care all of a sudden, huh? She said, it is my business. Bro, what? No, it isn't. She said, I didn't know you had this car. I'm gonna say, why does it matter if I had this car? You should be my friend at least regardless. She said, it matters a lot. Oh, really? Bro, these freaking gold diggers, bro. She said, I also was joking earlier. You're really cute. Bro. Okay, that's where I draw the line. I'm gonna say, wow, thank you. You know what? I have a gift for you. All right, watch this, guys. Let me just pull out the handy dandy gold digger gift, which if you guys don't know is a shovel. She said, ooh. All right, and let me just pass it to her. Here you go. Here's your little shovel. She said, gift for me already? I'm gonna say, yup, it's all yours. It'll be very useful for you. She said, what's with this shovel? I'm gonna say, it's a shovel so you can go dig for gold. You gold digger. She said, it detects gold? I'm gonna say, no, idiot, it's a joke. You're a gold digger. She said, what? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm out of here. Later. Okay, boys, I am sick of these gold diggers. Oh, she said, come back. Whoa. Let me get out of here. All right, anyways, I need to drive away fast. My car's not turning well. Okay, we're good. Jeez, bro. Guys, this is what I mean. I hate gold diggers, bro. They only want your fear of money, and they treat you like trash unless you're rich. Like, it's just so rude. It's so messed up. It's just wrong, to be honest with you. But you know what? That is the goal to catch gold diggers, so we exposed one at least today. Let me find another one. Let me see if there's any more around here. Probably one in Starbucks. Oh, what did I say? A girl named Alice. Okay, let me just park the car right over here, and let's see if she's a gold digger, boys. Oh, gosh. This is about to be funny. All right, let me just walk inside, and okay, she's pretty clueless right now. She's kind of staring at the wall. Okay, I have an idea, guys. I'm gonna ask her for something free. I'm gonna say, excuse me? She said, anybody here? There's no workers here. And she said, ah. Oh, okay, I scared her. She said, hi. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, sorry, didn't mean to scare you. She said, it's fine. I'm gonna say, this is kind of random, but I really want the chocolate shake from here. I can't afford it. Would you mind buying it for me? Okay, guys, this is kind of a crazy ask because she didn't even know me, but she said, my pleasure. Wait, actually? Wait, what? Oh my gosh, bro, she's buying it for me? She said, I'll just get it myself and pay. Yo, this girl's not a gold digger. Oh my gosh, she's handing it to me right now. She said, here you go. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that would be a gold digger. No offense, guys. I don't know why I assume every girl's a gold digger nowadays, but it's just because they're so common. I'm gonna say, wow, you're amazing. I'm gonna say, you're not gonna get anything? She said, oh, nah. Wait, what? Why not? She said, I only had money for one thing. Wait, what? And you bought something for me? I'm a stranger. Oh my gosh, bro. This girl is so sweet. Okay, she does not deserve a shovel. She deserves something better than that, guys. She said, yeah. Aw, bro, she barely even talks, but she said, I can get it any day. Aw. I'm gonna say, okay, you know what? She said, you can't. Oh, she thinks I'm homeless. Okay, I do look homeless. So I'm gonna say, come here. Hold on. Let me give her the money back for this drink. She said, what? I'm gonna say, oh, I was actually doing an experiment to catch gold diggers, and you were not caught. You are not a gold digger. So here's like 50 bucks. It's all the cash I got right now. She said, huh? What? Oh, she's so appreciative. This is what I mean, guys. We need more people like this in this world. What is that face, bro? What the heck? She said, no, I don't want it. I'm gonna say, too bad. You get to keep it. She said, I have enough at home. I'm gonna say, so do I. She said, hey, take it back. No, I'm getting in my car. I'm not taking it back. She said, fine. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'm gonna say, you too. She said, free milkshake. Woo! And she's running inside. Oh my gosh, bro. That's so funny, bro. What a sweet person. Okay, I need to find another gold digger, obviously, or try to at least. You know, maybe they're not all so bad, actually. All right, maybe around the lake there's somebody, and oh, I was right. Look at that over there. Well, I went the wrong way. Let me just do a little turnaround, and I'm gonna park the car over here. Like I said, I don't want her to see it right away, or else that could be kind of bad. I'll put it right here. It's over the hill so she can't see it. Perfect. Let me just go ahead and walk around, do a little swim. Oh, and the girl's on the phone. She's talking to someone. Bro, I'm just swimming right here. It looks so weird. Just walking around. She said, I'm good. And she said, OMG. Bro, what's she talking about right now? Hold on, I'm confused. Is this weird, me watching her conversation? It might be. And she said, ew, there's a homeless guy near me. Yuck. Bro, hey, be nice. And she said, girl, come here now. I'm scared. He's getting closer. Bro, I'm not gonna do anything to you. Oh my gosh. And she just said, here, take my money. Just leave me alone. Bro, I don't want your money. Oh my gosh, guys. Is this how homeless people get treated? Like, okay, like obviously there's good people, there's bad people, but like this girl literally thinks I'm a scary person. She said I'm like, she thinks all I want is her money. I'm gonna say, I just want to talk to people. Maybe make a friend or something. She said, ew. And she's throwing money at me. She said, friends with homeless? Yuck. And what the heck? Someone's here. She just said, hey, girl. Guys, that's the girl from earlier. She just said, huh? And she said, hey, help me, please. Bro, that's the girl from earlier. They're friends. She said, help you? That guy's rich. Oh my gosh, she's telling her he owns a Ferrari. He's lying. She said, huh? Really? Yeah. She said, OMG. She said, hi again. I'm going to say, no, not hi again. You were super weird. She said, can I ride in your Ferrari? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm getting flashbacks right now, guys. I'm going to say, no, you can't. You were just saying ew and yuck and calling me scary. So why would I be friends with you, huh? She said, because you're cute? Yeah. Bro, what? He is. All right, I'm out of here, bro. I'm sick of gold diggers, dude. Seriously, it's just too weird. There's too many in this game. And the girl just said, wait, he doesn't own a Ferrari. And she said, he does. She said, he's hiding it. Oh my gosh, bro. These stupid gold diggers. And look at them, bro. They're all just looking. She said, OMG. See? I'm going to say, yeah, maybe if you were nice to homeless people, you could have rode in it. And yo, get off, fatty. Hold on. I'm deleting this one. I do not want that. Ew, it's contaminated. She said, let me in as well. No. Out. Oh my gosh. But I don't want these dirty cars with dirty women in them. Please let me in and drive away. So boys, I was with my friend Ken just watching TV when breaking news popped up. And it said this: breaking news. Better keep your kids safe these days because there's a kidnapper who kidnaps children from the daycare and adoption centers. Here's a picture of him with a mask. If you see anyone similar to our suspect, please inform the cops ASAP. Now guys, this is horrible. There's literally kids going missing. I can't sit here and watch that happen. I have to do something about it, and I think I actually have just the plan. Okay guys, I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking, but I believe I have a way we could capture this kidnapper. And I said, Ken, I know we could find him. And he said, how? Okay, listen. Let me explain. So this kidnapper apparently kidnaps people from daycares and adoption centers. Well, what if we opened our own fake daycare and lured him in? And he said, ooh, that would be a good idea. Bro, I know it would. Look, realistically, the adoption center is probably empty right now. So we'll open our own and let him think there's more kids you could kidnap. And he said, sure, I'm down, bro. All right, good. I don't know if the cops are on this, so I don't know if they thought of this plan, but I'm gonna just do it, boys. And he said, I'll get the car ready. Now, boys, I feel so bad for the kids that got kidnapped. I saw the picture of that one kid holding the ice cream, and I bet you his parents are so scared right now, bro. We have to find this kidnapper, and we have to find where he's keeping these kids. All right, anyways, I'm getting in the car right now. I'm driving. I'm gonna say, Ken, hop in. I want to check out the daycare right now to see if there's actually anyone in it, because I doubt there is, but I want to make sure. And okay, there's the regular daycare. Let's see. Is there anybody here? And no. Boys, this thing is empty. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I don't think all the kids got kidnapped, right? Because it's obviously empty because the kidnapper, I mean, maybe they moved the kids, I guess. I don't know. This is just sad, bro. All right, anyways, this is just sad, bro. And he said they don't want kids to be kidnapped. Duh. Yeah, no, of course. Now, all right, I need to find a spot where I can open up this daycare app, boys, because I don't actually have one yet, obviously. So give me a bit. Alrighty, boys, so it's been a little bit, and as you can see, we've now acquired our own daycare. It's right next to Ken's house as well, which is, I guess, good for proximity. But I'll show you what the outside looks like. It's just a nice little daycare. It obviously looks like one from outside. And let me go ahead and actually put the text right here on the sign. I'm going to say, daycare open now. Perfect. If that kidnapper sees this, he's definitely gonna try to come inside. Now, it's one thing if we see him. We might be able to tell it's him, but we won't actually know for sure. So we're gonna need a test dummy, aka a fake kid. So Ken, you're gonna need to be a fake Ken. Fake kid. And he said, dang. So get small. Now we need a fake kid as well because we need to actually see where he takes these kids. The plan is we're gonna have Ken somewhere in the daycare. We're gonna let the kidnapper come in and kidnap Ken. Then I'm gonna follow the kidnapper back to wherever he's storing these kids. And hopefully this works, because if it doesn't, then Ken is going to be gone forever. And Ken said, I'm kind of scared. Dude, it's fine. You know the plan already. Just follow it and we'll be good. Not gonna lie, boys, this is quite risky, because if he captures Ken and I don't find him, or I don't follow him, then that'd be very bad. But listen, I'm gonna be very, very attentive. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. We'll be fine. Anyways, Ken, I'm gonna go post some ads in the city. You stay here and play, I guess. And he said, all right, I'll get ready. All right, perfect. Boys, I'm scared, dude. This kidnapper could also be a cold-blooded killer. I mean, who knows what he does with these kids? Like, he kidnaps them, and then what does he do with them? Does he try to sell them off or something? Does he try to kill them? Okay, I don't even know. I don't even want to talk about that, but it's just scary, boys. Look, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and place some signs down in the city to hopefully get the kidnapper to come to our daycare. And perfect. The first one's down. Daycare open at house number 13. Now I'll just place a few of these around the city. One right there, one over here, and then maybe another one in front of the school. I'm not gonna lie, we might actually get real parents coming to our daycare. If that does happen, obviously we'll have to tell them it's fake and it's all a trap. But all right, I'll place one last sign in front of the old daycare, because I'm assuming he'll probably go there to look for kids. And then when he comes and realizes there's no kids there, he'll see the sign and go right into our trap, boys. Oh my gosh, I am nervous, but it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna help those kids who were kidnapped. Anyways, I'm back here at the daycare. Let me go walk inside. And I'm going to say, Ken, all the signs are placed. Now we wait. And he said, want to see a magic trick? Bro, what? We have no time for magic tricks right now. But sure. What is it? And oh, why is he a girl? No, go back. Okay, we don't want a girl. I want Ken. Anyways, I'm just going to sit here, I guess, and wait a while, and hopefully the guy comes. And dang, boys, it's been a few hours now, but there's still no kidnapper. And Ken just said, where is he, bro? I mean, I don't know. Obviously, he could have not seen the signs. He might be somewhere else right now. Is this gonna work or what? I'm gonna say, dude, I have no clue, but there's only one way to find out, obviously. And he said, told ya, we need a girl. Bro, what? The last victim was a dude. Or it was like a guy, I'm pretty sure. I mean, a little kid, but it was a boy. So I'm assuming he kidnaps boys, or I don't know what he does. And Ken said, wee. Why is bro acting like a kid right now? I guess that's probably good for the part. Look at him on the floor. And yo, what the heck? The doorbell just rang. I'm gonna say, Ken, get in place. And why is the guy spamming it? And boys, why is there a van outside? Oh nah, oh nah. That might be him. That might be him. I'm scared. I see a guy right there. All right, let me act cool and act normal. Let's do this. All right, let's look at the guy. Some guy named Jackie. I'm gonna say hello. He said, oh hey. Okay, guys, this is already kind of sus. sus. Why is the guy going to a daycare without his kid? He said, I heard about the daycare thingy. I'm gonna say, yes, this is a daycare where we watch kids. He said, can I come in? Sure. Now, boys, obviously everyone knows what a daycare is. It's a place where parents will drop off their kids. That way they can stay safe and have fun while the parents are busy doing stuff. Then he said, great. Now, the sus part is, guys, he doesn't have any kids with them. And he said, so, where are the kids at? I'm gonna say, oh, there's only one kid here now. He's in the playpen. And he said, okay, disappointing, but I'll take it. Wait, what? I just said, do you have kids you want to be here at daycare? And why is that disappointing? Bro, he just said, oh, yeah. I just want to make sure the kid's here to play with. That's a little sus, guys. Seriously. And he said, let me go say hi to that kid now. Make sure he's nice to you now. Whoa. Hey, wait up, buddy. That is against daycare policy. You can't just go talk to other parents' kids. And you don't even have any kids. Or at least I don't think so. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. He has a van. He looks like he might be the guy from the picture, but it's just kind of weird. And he said, well, that's dumb. And he said, I promise, I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah, that's what a kidnapper would say, boys. He said, I just want to look. I'm gonna say, fine. Well, take a look around. You have 1 minute. And he said, very well. Bro, why is he going to look at Ken? That's so weird. And he said, hey, little guy. And Ken said, hi. And he said, haha. Bro, why is he laughing? He said, you're cute, aren't you? Bro, this guy's so weird. I mean, is he actually a kidnapper or not? I can't tell. And he said, do you have a mommy and daddy? Bro, why is he talking to Ken? And Ken said, obviously. And he said, that's good. I'm sure they will miss you so much. Wait, what? Huh? And he said, I mean, do miss you so much. And he said, sorry, I misspoke. Bro, this dude is so weird. He's saying they're gonna miss them as if he'll get kidnapped or something. I'm gonna say, look, your minute's up. You need to go now. And he said, so soon? I'm gonna say, yes, you need to go. Bro, this guy is so weird. What the heck, guys? And he said, fine, but I'll be back. I'm gonna say, okay, only come back if you're here to drop your kids off. And he said, and I will definitely bring my kids. And he said, yes. Okay, he's leaving now. Bro, this guy is so weird, dude. And the van makes it extremely weird, too. All right, I'm locking the door right now, and I'm shutting all the windows because I need to talk to Ken, dude. And there we go. They're shut. I'm going to say, Ken, was that dude weird or what? And he said, yes. Bro said they will miss me. Yeah, I know. That's really weird. He said, that's him 100%. Okay, it probably is. All right, it's good he came here, though. Now we just need to wait for him to, you know, come back and try to kidnap Ken. I'm assuming he'll try it at nighttime because who tries to kidnap a kid in the middle of the day, right? And I said, all right, well, now we wait. I'm going to unclose the windows. That way he can look to see, you know, that Ken's still in here when he comes back, probably. And then if he tries to kidnap Ken, I'll be right on his tail, boys. And he said, yeah, let's wait. All right, boys, as you can see, it's now dark outside and I'm hiding in the playpen. You may be wondering why, but that's because, well, I'm assuming this guy's gonna come back soon. When he comes, I don't want him to see me, or else he probably won't try to kidnap Ken. But anyways, I'm simply waiting right here. I can see Ken, and I can see everything going on. Ken already knows the plan. He's gonna allow himself to get kidnapped, and I'm gonna follow him right to where he's at. And look at Ken dancing. Bro, what is he doing? This is not a time to dance, boys. Anyways, still keeping my eyes peeled. I'm looking for that guy or that van. I mean, really looking for anything that looks like him. And boys, this is weird. I think I see the van right now. Is that it? I can't really tell. No, it's definitely it. What am I saying, bro? I heard it in the distance too. And is he on foot now? I think I see his foot below the van. That's creepy. And he's walking up right now. What the heck? And boys, he's coming in right now. Oh gosh. I don't want him to see me. I don't want him to see me. Hiding right here. And there he is, but it's locked. I'm assuming he'll try to break in any second now. And yep, he has an axe. Oh gosh, he's breaking the lock. And no, he got it. And he's in. Okay, look at him right there. He's looking right now for the kid, I'm assuming. And where's he going? What the heck? Wait, he's turned the lights off. That's weird. And he's walking forward. Okay, I'm still hiding, boys. I'm still hiding. And Ken, I believe, is pretending to sleep. I don't think he's actually asleep. And no, there's the guy. There he is. And he said, hee, hey, kid, get up. And he said, we got somewhere to be. Bro, what the heck? And he said, huh? You're not my dad. And the guy said, come here. And he said, come here, I said. And he picked him up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now my time, boys. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna watch him leave. And Ken said, hey, help. Oh, I saw him. Okay, there he is. All right, I'm running to the car now. 3, 2, 1. Come on, get into the car. Get in the driver's seat. Okay. I see him right there, boys. I am not gonna lose him. Trust me. we're not gonna lose him. I see him right there. He's driving away. And yo, I need to speed up. I need to speed up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's he at? Where's he at? Over there, driving to the city. Oh my gosh, boys. My plan's working perfectly. It's working just as expected. I don't want him to think I'm following him, so I'm gonna pretend to park over here, I guess, or go through the drive-through. And look, I'm stopping in the red lights, trying not to be suspicious. Bro, he has a black, dirty van, or brown, dirty van. And all right, he's going again. I'm gonna keep following him, boys. Gotta keep following him. I don't want to get too close. And where's he going, boys? Listen, I know he's leading me right into his house or right into wherever he stores his kids. And yo, what the heck? Oh gosh, he's going in this house right here in the Oaks community. Wait, what the heck? Is this his house? And bro, where'd he go? I just saw him in the house, but now he's gone. That's weird. Okay, I can look at the whole house with my camera. I can literally see everything right now, and I don't see him upstairs. That means he's only one place, boys. He's in the basement. Okay, look, I could break in and get Ken myself, but I should probably tell the cops now. At this point, I have enough proof. I know where this guy lives, so I'm gonna get the cops involved because they need help, obviously. And all right, boys, I'm here right now at the station, and there's a cop in there, luckily. Oh, I think it's actually an FBI agent. I'm gonna say, sir, I have news on the kidnapper that's wanted. I found out where he lives. He said, you found the kidnapper? Yes, I found him. Please, you need to come now. My friend Ken is in there. And he said, where is he? I'm going to say, follow me. I'll show you. He said, okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank the Lord, bro. I'm glad he believes me. And I guess we'll take his car. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to say, drive straight and right. Right here. And I'm going to say, it's this house right here with the van. I mean, bro, it's obvious. Look at that van, bro. It's so creepy. He said, this is it? Yes, this is it. Okay, I'm going to ring the doorbell right now, I guess, and hopefully comes to the door. I'm going to say, get ready. This guy is weird. I'm telling you. And all right, he's ringing the doorbell right now. He's coming out, I believe. Oh my gosh. And wait, that's him. Look, that's the guy. He just said, can I help you? And he said, hello, sir. Can we talk? And he said, sure, come in. Bro, he's letting us in right now? This is so weird. He said, so, can I help you? And bro, this FBI agent's not doing nothing. I'm going to say, tell him. Arrest him. This is the kidnapper. And he said, we have information that you are the kidnapper. I'm going to say, he is. And he said, what? Huh? Bro, it's the same dude from the daycare. The hair's the same. The outfit's the only difference. And he said, what are you talking about? He said, and this man tells me he saw you. Yes, I did see him. He kidnapped my friend. We set up a fake daycare. And he said, wait, you're the guy from the daycare. He said, I never went to a daycare. He's lying, I swear. He said, you guys are crazy, and you guys can leave now. And he said, okay, sir, can we check the house? And he said, yeah, fine. I got nothing to hide. Wait, what? He's gonna let us search the house? Bro, that's weird. And he said, thank you. Bro, what the heck? Bro, I'm gonna say, check the basement. Dude, this cop is useless, bro. I mean, obviously, he came from the basement. We saw that. And he said, no, yes, that's fine. Bro, wait, okay. I'm gonna stop for now. I'm going with him, bro. I don't care. And wait a minute, what? The basement's empty. There's nobody in here. And he said, see? All empty. And Zane said, it seems normal to me. Bro, I saw him go down here, though. And he said, told ya. And then he said, sir. Bro, he's talking to me now. What? And he said, are you sure this guy isn't the kidnapper? Bro! He said, are you playing around with me? No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, dude, this is bad. He seems to know a lot. All right, fine. Leave then. I don't care. He said, we're sorry, sir. Dude, I have to help Ken still. I have to help Ken. Guys, I'm telling you, they're somewhere in that basement. They're in one of those bookshelves or something. They have to. They have to be. And the cop just said, don't call me again. Okay? All right, whatever, dude. This guy's useless. And he said, haha. And he said, you can leave now, bud. Bro, this is so weird. All right, boys. I didn't want to do this, but it's time to gear up. All right, so this guy thinks you can kidnap people and get away with it, huh? Unfortunately, these cops are useless, so they're not going to help. That means I have to do this myself. Obviously. Now, I'm assuming it's locked, so I can't just walk in the front door, which means I'm going to need to find the entrance somewhere else, or I'll need to break in myself. And yep, it is locked. All right, that's fine. Let me just do the handy-dandy sleeping bag trick, place it right there, and we're in. And bro, I don't even notice, but the guy's right there on the couch. Okay, that's not good. If he sees me, he could literally shoot me, like legally. So I need to hide somewhere right now. All right, right here's good. And I need to get in that basement. I'm going to search that thing myself. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're down here. Perfect. All right, now where's the kids at? Where are they at, huh? Oh, the bookshelves. Only that one you can walk through. Well, that's interesting. No. And wait, what? Did I just see something? My mouse like shifted for a second there. I'm pretty sure when I was right here. Boys, there's a button here. Oh gosh, it moves the bookshelf, doesn't it? There's a basement in the basement, huh? All right, I'm gonna press it in 3, 2, 1, and it opened. Oh my gosh, boys. Ken's definitely down here, isn't he? Isn't he? And look, there's the other kid, and there's Ken. I'm gonna say, guys, I'm here to save you. And he said, took you long enough, dude. I'm gonna say, I know. The cops didn't believe me, bro. And this kid said, help, please. Oh my gosh, this poor kid, Liam. I'm gonna say, don't worry. We did all of this to save you, basically. All right, come on, get up. And he said, oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna say, look, we're still in here, and we need to get out. I need to make sure it's clear. And oh gosh, look at the chat. He just said, what's all that noise down there? I'm gonna say, boys, hide. Now, everybody hide. Okay. I'm right here behind the pillar. Is the guy coming? And there he is. Oh gosh. And he said, huh? Where are my kids at? All right, that's it. It's time to confront them. I'm gonna say they're right here. Just kidding, boys. It's me with the gun. And he said, what the? Who are you? I'm going to say, I'm the guy who set up the fake daycare, you idiots, and you fell right for it. He said, I'll call the police on you. I'm going to say, call the police on yourself, you kidnapper. And he said, who do you work for? I'm going to say, I work for no one. He said, all right, fine. I didn't want to drag you into this, but since you want to be a tough guy, let's do this. And oh gosh, there's Ken. And yo, here's a gun. I'm going to say, put that gun down. Do you want to die? He said, you put it down. All right, I need to shoot first. I'm shooting his hand. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I hit him. And how does Ken have a shovel? He said, ow, my hands. I'm going to say, you idiot. Now you're really done for. And Ken said, stupid. And then the kid Liam said, can we go home now? Thank you for saving me. I'm going to say, yes, we can. And give me that gun, bro. Oh my gosh. He said, this stupid criminal, bro. And yo, what's that got your sirens right now? He said, please get help. Oh, we're going to get help, all right. And yo, the cops are definitely here. Oh gosh, let me go up there. And he said, hey, I heard gunshots. I'm going to say, don't shoot. It's me. I had to shoot the kidnapper. He probably doesn't understand. And he said, hey, you again. Follow me. I'm going to say, look, I knew he had those kids. And he said, what the? He said, you were right. I know I was right. And he said, help my hand. And Ken said, shut. He said, I'm sorry for not believing you. He said, you can leave now. He said, I'll take it from here. All right, thank you. Ken, Liam, let's go. And he said, yep. Oh my gosh, bro, that was bad. And look at Ken carrying Liam. And all right, we made it outside now. I'm gonna say, Liam, do you know how to get home from here? And he said, thank you again. Yeah, no problem, bud. Boys, it is a beautiful day in Brookhaven today, and I'm about to go for a cruise around the city. And oh my gosh, look, it's a homeless person right there that says anything can help on his sign. Aw, what a poor guy. And wait, why is he smiling? He looks kind of happy. This guy said, hello, sir. And he said, hey. He said, you're homeless? And he said, yeah, I've been out here for a long time. Huh. He said, OMG, how long? And he said, doing everything I can to get some money to live off of. And he said, years. Dang, he's been out here for years, boys? I feel bad for him too. We should probably help this guy or something, right? He said, look at my clothes. And he said, oh my gosh, sorry to hear that, man. And he said, it's fine. And he said, do you have any money I could have? And the guy asked at the same time, he said, would you like some money? And he said, if you don't mind. And he said, yes, I have 200 bucks. Yo, 200 bucks? That's a lot of money to just give to some guy you just met. I mean, good for him though. I mean, he's obviously being very nice and generous. He said, I guess that will work. Bro, what? I guess that will work. You gave him 200 bucks, bro. That's a lot of money. He said, good luck, man. I'll try to help you daily. And he said, well, thank you, man. And he said, bye. Oh my gosh, dude. Poor dude. Guys, I'm gonna help him out too. I feel kind of bad for him. Let me just go ahead and park right here. I'm gonna say, hello, sir. And he said, hey. I'm gonna say, how's it going? Is it tough out here? He said, I'm doing fine. It is, sir. Do you mind if I ask, how did you end up homeless? He said, I just don't have much money to live off of. Yeah, no, I could see that. He said, well, my parents kicked me out at a young age, and they were not the best parents. He said, I never had a home to live at. Oh my gosh, bro, this kid's been homeless his whole life, he's saying. I'm gonna say, wow, that's horrible. Look, I'm gonna give you just enough money for a hotel room, all right? That way you can have a shower and, you know, sleep in a bed tonight, because being on the street is definitely not easy. And he said, no way, thank you. This means a lot. No problem, man. Here, let me hand him the money, and perfect. I'm glad it's going to like a good cause. I mean, that can help him a lot, to be honest. And he said, wow, thank you so much, man. Yep, no problem. Oh, bro, what a nice guy. I hope things get better for him, honestly. And you know what, boys? boys? I deserve some ice cream. I did a good deed, so I think that means I get to have ice cream now. And which flavor should I get? Birthday cake. Yeah, that should be good. Let me just pay for it and done. And all right, time to enjoy my ice cream. And yo, look at the guy. He's going to the grocery store right now. Oh my gosh. Should I check on him? That'd be kind of weird, low key, but I'll check on him, make sure he's okay. And yo, he's going shopping, bro. He's buying a bunch of stuff right now. Oh my gosh. And oh, there he goes. Guess he's checking out right now. And yo, did you just pull out a credit card? What kind of homeless guy has a credit card? And look at that bag full of groceries. Oh my gosh, this guy is stocked. And oh, he's leaving me high. I don't want him to see me. Oh my goodness. Look at him looking around. And where is he going now, bro? What the heck? I swear he stayed over there in that area, but let me just look, I guess. Where did he go? What the? Bro, what? And yo, whose car is that? What? Boys, look at that car. That's a Rolls Royce. Why is he driving that? Did he just steal that car? Wait. Hold on. No way he just stole that car and also bought groceries and also has a credit card. Okay, this might sound weird, but is that a fake homeless person? Okay, wait, I need to follow him. Where did he go? Come on, let me speed up, bro. Where's he at? Oh, there he is right there. Look at him. Bro, what the heck? Where is he going? Guys, he's driving a Rolls Royce. That's a super expensive car, dude. How does he afford that? And how does he have a car at all? I thought he was homeless. All right, guys, not gonna lie, something is up here, bro. This is getting very weird and very fishy. But where is he going? That's what I want to figure out. I'm gonna just keep following him to see where he goes. I don't want him to see that I'm following him though, so I'm gonna be very, very careful. And okay, let me take another right here. Where is he going? And no way he's going to the estate house right now. Oh my gosh, he is, bro. What in the world? Guys, do you know how expensive that house is? I mean, obviously, it just looks expensive, bro. I don't even have to tell you. All right, I'm going to park my car over here and hide. This is getting really weird, boys. I'm not going to lie. I think we may have found a fake homeless person. And look at him getting the groceries out of his car, walking inside. All right, that's it. I'm about to bust this guy right now. Hold on. I want to make sure this is actually his house and actually him. I mean, I already know it is. What am I saying? But it's fine. I'm going to walk up there right now and just sneak in. I do not want to be caught either, so I'm gonna be very, very careful. But okay, here we are. Oh my goodness, bro, this house is a mansion. Yo, he has new clothes on. He's reading a book. What the? He's low-key dripped out. Oh my gosh. And he's just sitting down right there watching TV. No, this is not real, bro. This is not real. And he said, just got back from a long day of work. Haha. And by work, I mean scamming people. Haha. Dude, what? Who's he talking to right now? He said, people are so dumb. He said, made so much money today. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta do this with me. Dude, do what with him? Scam people? He said, just look at me, man. Living the dream. He said, I have a helicopter in my backyard. All from pretending to be homeless. Dude, this guy is a psycho. He said, life's too easy. He's literally scamming people, pretending to be homeless, and then living lavish over here in the estates. Dude, I need to tell someone. I'm telling the cops. This is illegal. It's illegal, boys. It's definitely illegal. That's it. I'm telling the cops right now, boys. Oh, yeah. He's gonna get busted. I literally caught him, boys. And now he's gonna get in trouble and stop scamming people, bro. I feel so bad for this guy. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. And all right, here I am, and that's where the guy was earlier, bro. Right next to the cop station, scamming people. How rude. I'm gonna say, hello, sir. I have a crime to report. He said, good morning. And he said, I'm listening. So essentially, there's a homeless guy scamming people. He's telling people that he's been homeless for years, begging for money. I even gave him money for a hotel room. He scammed me. He said, when was the last time you've seen him? Right here by the hospital today. He said, oh. He said, this man, has he been there for years? Is his name Eric? Yes, he's been there for years. And he said, oh my goodness. Bro, why did he put his clipboard down? What do you mean? Oh my goodness. It's horrible, right? He said he is a homeless man. I'm going to say no, he's pretending to be homeless. And he said, what are you saying? I just told you what I'm saying. And he said, so, do you have any proof about what you're saying? Proof? Well, not really. I didn't record it or anything. I just saw it with my own eyes. He said, exactly. You're giving us false information, which means you get a warning. Bro, what? A warning? Oh my gosh, I'm getting some kind of ticket, or I guess it's not a ticket, it's just a warning. And he said, there you go. He said, I actually gave Eric money the other day, and he bought food with it. No, he probably paid the rent for his mansion, but I don't want to tell this guy that. He's gonna get more mad at me. And he was so happy, and he enjoyed the food. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm gonna say, listen up, officer. I'm gonna get the proof you need. Then you'll see you were wrong. And he said, go help him instead of telling rumors about people. Bro, I'm not telling rumors. Oh my gosh, this guy does not listen, bro. That's it. I'm headed home right now. In the morning, I am going to expose him, dude. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to catch him begging for something and begging for money, and then I'm going to follow him home and record it all, boys. He is going down. Alrighty, boys, it's the next day right now, and I am up bright and early. I need to find this dude who's scamming everybody. And where is he at? Let me check the spot. And yo, what the heck? He's not here? That's weird. He's probably somewhere else begging, and oh, yep, there he is. Look at him, boys. And he said, oh, hey, it's you again. Nice to see you again. I'm gonna say, yeah, nice to see ya. How was the hotel? Huh? Because I gave him money to stay at the hotel? Listen, boys, I want to tell him right now that I caught on to him, or else he might try to hide. He said, oh yeah, it was great. I'm gonna say, were you able to shower and sleep in a bed? He said, better than the streets. Oh my gosh, boys, he's lying right to my face right now. He said, yes, I did. It was amazing. I'm gonna say, nice. I would give you more money, but I don't have any on me today. And look at him asking again. You here to give me more money? Oh, dang. And he said, all right, well, see ya. Oh, look how he wants me out of his face once I don't give him money. Okay. Very interesting, boys. Now, it's time to go ahead and park somewhere a little more discreet. That way I can get ready to follow him home once he does actually leave. Now, hopefully I can find someone giving him money and put that in the recording as well. So let me go ahead and grab my camera, and here we go, boys. And all right, boys, I'm recording everything now. And oh, the guy from yesterday who gave him money. He said, oh, hey, it's you. And he said, hey, man, it's me again. He said, here to give me more money? And he said, yep, I worked hard to get some extra money just for you. Here you go. Oh my goodness, bro. And I got that all recording though, so we're chilling. Dude, this guy worked extra hard to make this guy money when he's already rich. He's a scammer. He's literally a scammer. And he said, haha, nice, easy. And wait, where's he going now? Oh, his car. Let me guess, it's over here. Oh yeah, boys, look at him. He parked it right there. I got the recording. Perfect. And now it's time to just follow him home. This idiot, bro. He's getting busted today. And let me just follow him home very slowly. I'm still recording as I'm driving, which is not legal, but it's fine. And there he is back home. I'll get him walking out of his car, hopefully. Come on. And perfect. All I needed. There we go. I'm out of here, boys. Off to the cops. And here I am. I'm going to say, officer, I have all the proof you need in this camera. Take it now. And he said, you again? Yes, me again. I got the proof. Look at it. And he said, show me. Take it. And he said, no way. He said, oh my goodness, it is Eric. Yeah, told ya. He said, I'm going. All right, perfect. Follow me, sir. And all right, there he is. I got my police escort, basically. Follow me. Right this way. Take a right. And here we are. Oh, I think I lost him. And here we are. Oh my goodness, bro. Why does he have a gun out? It's not that deep. And oh, there he is, Eric. He said, police, open up. What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, he has no clue that we know he's a fake homeless person, does he? And he said, you little... And he said, what are you talking about? I'm gonna say, well. If it isn't the fake homeless person. And he said, you're not gonna manipulate me again. He's the guy that couldn't give me money. I'm gonna say, yeah, that was me, stupid. Hand behind your back. And he said, huh? For what? For being a scammer. Duh! What a beautiful day in Brookhaven, boys. And yo, look, someone said, OMG, baby Tap. Can I take a selfie with you? Oh, look, guys, baby Tap's right there. He just said hello. Yes, but it will cost you. Hey, yo, what? Cost him? Why is he trying to charge for a selfie? That's kind of weird. And even he said, cost me, question mark? And he said, do you know the vehicle pack? And the guy said, yes, I do. Wait, what? Vehicle pack? Is bro trying to, like, make him buy him a game pass? I'm so confused right now. And he said, gift me it. Then you will get your screeny. And he said, sure. Anything for baby Tap. Bro, what? He's making him charge for a screeny? Nah, what the? And he said, okay, done. Can I take a selfie with you now? And look at him pulling his phone out. And he said, obviously, thank you, good fan. Bro, what the heck is happening? 3, 2, what? Baby Tap, what are you doing? Bro, why is he charging this guy for a screeny? And he said, bye. Bro, and he's running running away. Oh my goodness, dude. And this kid's a Tap, my lucky day. Wait. Oh gosh, I can't even chase him. Yes, I'm a big fan. Aw, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Can I take a screening with you? How much will it cost me? Oh my goodness. It won't cost you anything. And yeah, of course. Come on, let's take the picture. And he said, really? Aw, thank you. Yeah, of course, man. What a nice guy. He said 3, 2, 1. And okay, I think he got it. Perfect. And he said, thank you, Tap. Yeah, no problem, bro. Nice to meet ya. Okay, I gotta get going. See ya. Okay, boys. What just happened? Why did Baby Tap just charge that guy for a screenie? Nah, I'm actually mad at him. I'm about to go home right now and yell at him so hard because why in the heck would he charge someone in the Tap team for a screenie? Obviously, we don't do that. I'm about to give him the biggest lecture of his life, bro. He is in so much trouble. And okay, I'm back home. Baby Tap, what the heck was that about? Huh? And he said, huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What am I talking about? Charging a guy for a screenie? Not cool, dude. He said, I was here all day watching pandas. What are you saying? Liar. I saw you down there. I literally confronted you. And he said, why would I lie? You would lie. That way it didn't look bad. He said, if you saw me down there, how am I here now, huh? I just teleported? No. You could have had time to run. And he said, exactly. Wait, what? That's you proving my point then. He said, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. So you weren't down in the city just now. He said, you're just making stuff up at this point. Bro, I'm not. What the heck is going on? This is so weird. And he said, I didn't step a leg outside today. That's so weird then. It could be, okay, I don't want to say it, but it could be someone pretending to be him, or it could be him and he's just lying because he doesn't want to get in trouble. Can I continue watching now? Yeah, sure. I got my eye on you, pal. Boys, this is very weird, but you know what? I'm gonna just leave the house right now, and I'm gonna go back down there to see if I can find him, because I feel like something's happening and I want to get to the bottom of this. All right, look, I'm gonna just walk back down there to the town square area, because if whoever's doing this knows that I'm not there anymore, maybe he'll return. And okay, I'm on the way, just walking down the street. Hopefully he's in that same area. Boys, this is so weird. Like, who the heck would do this? Who has the time, or who's just dumb enough to actually do that? And boys, what the heck? Baby Tap's right there, but he was just home. Is that actually him? I don't know. I'm so confused. And I was in the grocery store. Okay, let's see what he says real quick. He said, hello, sir. And the guy said, Baby Tap, I'm a big fan. Really? Thanks, haha. I love your vids. And he said, in that case, can you do me one favor, winky face? Oh, gosh. Boys, what kind of favor does he want? This is weird. And he said, sure, buddy. Anything. He said, can I get one of everything for free? Bro, what? One of everything for free? Oh, nah. Dude, this guy's about to sim him. Oh, my goodness. He said, just one? Yes, you can. Woo! That's my fan, haha. Bro, what the? He said, thank you. And bro, he's literally grabbing a shopping cart and just grabbing one of everything. All right, boys, I need to confront him right now. This is actually so weird. I'm upset. Hey there, Buster. And he said, done. Thank you again. Hey, bye-bye. No, wait. Oh my gosh. Baby Step just stole from the store. Where's he going? I see him right there. Hey, come back here. Come back here. And oh my gosh, he's gone. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. And he said, Tap? What just happened? Oh, my goodness. Where's Baby Tap? Bro, that's not the real Baby Tap. I don't think so. I think someone might be pretending to be him and using it to their advantage. And he said, what are you talking about? Sir, you've just been scammed. I mean, regardless, even if it was Baby Tap, you shouldn't give him free stuff. He said, scammed? No way. Yeah, I'm sorry. Here, I'll pay for the things he took. Dude, what is wrong with this guy, dude? Like, what? He literally just stole that stuff practically. He pretended to be Baby Tap just so he can get free stuff, and then he ran off with it. Guys, this is very weird, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And he said, thank you, Tap. Yeah, no problem. Oh my goodness, I'm literally paying for this kid's scam right now, but it's fine. I'd rather me get, you know, the loss than some random innocent guy. And he said, have a nice day. Yeah, I will. And don't give any favors to anyone pretending to be Baby Tap, okay? And he said, okay. Okay, listen, I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm gonna go home and grab Baby Tap myself. I'll have the real one with me. So if there is a fake one, I'll know because I'll have the real one by my side. And I'm home. Oh, and look at him. He just ran to the PC. Wait, maybe it was him. Hey, baby Tap. He said, huh? What now? Was that you in the grocery store? Huh? Did you just want free ice cream? He said, are you going to create something delusional this time? Bro, what? And he said, what ice cream? In what store? I'm going to say, did you leave the house or not? I did not step a foot out of this house today at all. Interesting. So leave me be, please. All right. Well, listen, you're coming with me. I need to figure out who in the world is pretending to be you, and you're gonna help me. And he said, what? No. Yes. Come here. And he said, what does that have to do with me? I'm gonna say people are pretending to be you and scamming people. They're scamming your fans. That is not okay. Come on, let's go. And he said, fine, let's go. All right, we're gonna find this loser. Whoever's pretending to be him is gonna pay for this, guys. Seriously, I'm gonna make him pay. And okay, where should we go first? Honestly, I don't want to be too out in the open because I bet he's expecting to see me now. He knows I'm on to him. And okay, I don't see him anywhere near the town center. And he said, what now? I'm gonna say, shush. Just follow me and be quiet. That way I'll know if it's actually him or not. But honestly, guys, I don't think it's the real baby Tap. I think there's someone pretending to be him. And he said, ooh, ice cream. Can we get some? Sure. Yeah, why not? And all right, there's nobody working here right now, I don't think, but I'll just grab him some. Just grab one flavor, bud. There we go. And he said vanilla. Perfect. And dang, bro, there's still nobody out here. This is so weird. Guys, what do we do? And baby Tap just said, huh, Dad, look there. Is that me? Wait, what? Look! Who the heck is that? Follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bro, who is this? It's some kid pretending to be him. We found him. He said, hello, sir. I am baby Tap. And he said, hello. 2 baby Taps? Wow. And he said, can I borrow your car? I'm going to use it for a video. And he said, yes. Thank you. Wait, no. No. What are you doing? Dude, it's a fake. It's a fake. And baby Tap said, sir, with no offense, are you stupid? Hey, don't call him stupid, bro. Oh my gosh, his car just got stolen, bro, by this kid. He's scamming. Oh my gosh, this is bad. This is bad. And he said, my car. Sir, track this kid down. When he brings the car back, don't let him leave. Okay? And he said, okay. He's gonna pay for this. Grr. All right, come on. Baby Tap, we're going to the police station. We have a crime to report. Oh, Officer Kyle. Hello, sir. How can I help you? There's a scammer in town. There's someone pretending to be my son and scamming people. Free food, free cars, and even a free game pass. And he said, what? Yes, it's bad. And he said, no one reported anything about a scammer. Are you sure, sir? Yes, I'm sure. I'm reporting it now, dummy. Oh my gosh, I'm being mean. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a dummy. He said, unless this little fella is the scammer. You said he looked like him, yeah? Yes, he looks exactly like him. Oh my gosh, do you understand? He's pretending to be him. Impersonation. He said, so this kid is the scammer. Oh my gosh, this guy has no brain. Baby Tap, you explain. He said, sir, look, there's someone pretending to be me and scamming my fans. That's it. And we want to report him. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Are you recording some prank? What? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're out of here. Listen, we'll go get proof if that's what he needs. He said, let's record this scammer. All right, where's he at? Where's he at? And oh, the car's not here yet still? Baby Tap, get your phone out. And oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, he just pulled up. Okay. Baby Tap, come. He said, recording. All right, perfect. There he is right there. Get up close. And he said, here's your car, sir. Anything else you want to give me? Maybe some money? Bro, what the heck? Money? He said, I am Baby Tap after all. Hee hee. And he said, let me check. Oh my gosh, Baby Tap, get that. All right, you know what? I'm actually calling the cop right here. Hold on. I'll bring him. Officer, come now. We have all the proof, sir. Please come. And he said, yes. Come on. Baby Tap, stay there. Oh my goodness. You little scammer. Oh my gosh. Can you withdraw some money for me? Look at that. Officer, look. Enough scamming. Yes, agreed. Oh my, enough. please. And he said, the cop said, what the heck? And he said, I'm not scamming. Don't believe them. And the guy said, we got you, fake baby Tap. Oh, yeah, we did. He said, so you guys were telling the truth. Obviously. Oh, my goodness. And he said, well, then take baby Tap. You're under arrest. And he said, what? I'm still young. I can't go to jail. And he said, ha, 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 loser. Too late, bud. Ah, thank the Lord, bro. I'm so happy this little scammer's put in jail. This is what he deserves. Well, boys. Boys. Well, it's time to clock in for another day at work because I am a police officer after all. How's it going, Hector? This is my boss, Hector, by the way. He said, I have some bad news, Tap. Wait, what? What's wrong? I'm on it. Don't worry. He said, it's not that. Okay. Then what is it? I'm confused. He said, there's barely been any crimes happening in the city. I'm gonna say, perfect. Let's keep it that way. And how is that bad news? Guys, Hector's a little funny today. He said, well, way less criminals equals less cops as well. Huh? He said, so we need to lay you down for a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? You know it's my dream to be a police officer. Wait, what? Is he saying I have to stop working? Like, is he trying to fire me? No. There's no way. He said, I'm sorry, but the city's running out of budget. We don't need too many officers. I'm sorry. We will call you if we need you in the future. No. This can't be happening, bro. He said, have a good day, Tap. Okay. You too, Hector. All right, I'm out of here. Bro, what do I do? I just lost my job. Oh my gosh, bro. This day can't be any worse, dude. How am I going to pay my bills? Like, what am I going to do, bro? My mom's going to be so upset. Oh, I have to tell her, guys. All right, here I am. And oh, my mom's right there. Hey, Mom. She said, hello. Why are you back so early? I'm going to say, guys, do I tell her? It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. She said, so? I'm going to say, well, basically, my boss told me they don't need me anymore. And she said, what? Why? Well, apparently there's not much crime, so there's no need for officers. She said, so? Isn't that good? And then she said, oh, yeah. I'm going to say, my day is ruined. Not even my day. This is just so bad. She said, well, what are you going to do now? I'm going to say, I guess I'll have to find another job. She said, what job are you getting? I said, I don't know. I'll search in the morning. I'm just going to go to sleep. She said, oh, all right. Good night. Yeah, okay, bro. This is actually horrible, guys. I'm taking off this stupid cop outfit, taking off my shades too, and I'm going to sleep. Hopefully in the morning I can find something. All right, rise and shine. Oh gosh, what time is it? Sun's coming up, as you can see right there. It looks quite beautiful, but I guess it's time to go look for a job. All right, here we go. And oh gosh, I'm up early. Lights aren't even on yet. Let me flick these on. There we go. I'm gonna grab a banana for the road, and honestly, I don't have much time to sit around, guys. I gotta find something fast, okay? I got bills to pay. These bills aren't gonna pay himself. All right, we're off in the city, and wait a minute. I saw someone running right there. The diner. Guys, the diner needs employees. They always do. They're normally super busy, guys. And I just saw their employee walk in, or maybe the boss. I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, look at him, Alexander. I'm gonna say, hey ho, how's it going? He said, hey, how can I help you today? I'm gonna say, well, kind of random, but I don't want any food. I actually want a job. Are you guys hiring? And he said, oh, drinks then? No. I need a job. He said, oh, a job. I'm gonna say, yes, exactly. He said, sorry, we're not exactly hiring. Wait, what? Not at all? He said, everything's going good with 2 employees at the moment. Yeah, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, have a good one. Nobody's hiring, guys. How am I gonna pay my bills? I'm gonna be homeless soon. No. This can't be happening. I have to figure this out, guys. Seriously. Oh, this is my favorite show, guys. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing. And oh, there's my mom. She just said, Tap. Yeah. She said, you can't be watching TV all day. I'm going to say, what else am I going to do? I've been trying for months and no one's hiring. I give up. She said, the electricity bills are already high enough. I'm going to say, sorry? Question mark. And she said, you know what? I'm kicking you out then. Whoa. Why? Mom, don't do that. She said, you need to find a job. I've been trying, but I can't. She said, well, if you're out on the streets, you'll have no choice but to find a job. I guess that's kind of true. She said, here's your stuff. And oh, okay. She just passed me a bag with my stuff. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Out. Guys, there's no way this is happening right now. She's crazy, man. You know what? I don't need a house anyways, guys. I honestly, I could live on the streets. I'll be fine out here. It might be a little rough, but I'll get me a nice box and I'll be good. I'm sure I could figure it out. Where should I even go? Oh, I know just the spot, guys. Right under this bridge. Plenty of shade. Let me go ahead and just take a seat. And now I'm all good. Although I am kind of tired, I'll just take a nap for now. Hi, guys. Well, it's been a while since we last talked. As you can see, I got my little sign right here. It says, please help. Some people sometimes leave spare change there. Got a campfire, got a tent. Honestly, I'm living the life. Oh, you also may be wondering why my clothes are missing. Well, I had to sell them for this tent, actually. So, good deal in my opinion. I have these ripped up clothes, which are honestly good enough. And every weekend, someone makes donations. So, yeah, life isn't too bad out here. I'm kind of homeless, but, you know, one day I'll get off the streets. I'm sure. But, yeah, it's pretty chill, guys. Every once in a while, too, when I get bored, I go for a walk on the mountain. I walk around the city. I mean, how can I complain? Life is pretty good. I haven't talked to my mom in quite a while, though. And oh, look, someone's coming in a car. See, this is what I mean. Free food. Howdy. He said, dude, you're a loser. Get a job. Wait, what? Me? He said, you've been here for months. Who else? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. He's definitely talking to me. You think I'm a loser? He said, yeah. You're just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Asking people for food. Get a job. Work harder, you lazy punk. Spits. Oh my gosh. Hey, man, be nice. What's wrong with this guy? He said, how about you use your mind and work, punk? Useless. And he's just driving away. Oh, honestly, guys, is he right? Am I just useless? I have been living out here for quite a while now. I honestly kind of lost track of time. You know what? Maybe he's right. I'm not doing anything for society. I don't have a job. I don't serve justice like a cop like I used to be. I just do nothing. I take up space and I just look weird. I'm on the side of the road. He's right, guys. You know what? I'm packing up my stuff. Give me this tent and I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna find something, okay? I'm gonna find some way to make money. I know it's not impossible. I'll do whatever it takes, guys. I don't care at this point. I'm telling you guys, I'll make money. And oh, there's a guy over there. Maybe I can ask him for a job. Maybe I can ask him if he needs help like with his car, or I can paint it, or I can wash it for him. Washing cars, guys. I can easily do that. And yo, what the heck? Yo, is he a criminal? Guys, look at him. He went in the bank. He's a mask on. Yo, I need to get closer. I need to get closer. What is going on right now? I gotta be careful, guys. I gotta be careful. And he just said, he easy. Yo, what is he doing? Is he robbing the ATM right now? Guys, this is weird. He said, always free money. Like always. Slide me that 50K, please. Whoa. There's no way you got $50,000 from an ATM. Is that even possible? There's no way. He's rich. Oh my gosh. I need to ask him for money. Whoa, wait, no, I can't ask. I'm gonna ask him to teach me, okay? I'm gonna say, hey, huh? Oh, whoa. Here's a gun. Calm down. Don't shoot. He said, did you spy on me? Are you a cop? I'm gonna say, look at me. Do I look like a cop? I used to be, but I'm not anymore. He said, good point. I'm gonna say, wait, I'm sorry for scaring you. He said, what do you want? I'm gonna say, I just want a chance at life, man. I lost my job many months ago, and I need something to make money. I'm sick of being homeless. No one respects me. They treat me like trash. I just got spat on earlier, like literally. He said, I see. Please, I'm just asking for you to teach me. That's all. He said, you want to join the dark side? Aha. I'll teach you, child. Wait, dark side? Is what you're doing illegal? He said, follow me. He said, illegal? Question mark. I did pretty illegal, yeah. Anyway, hop in. Honestly, boys, I do not condone being a criminal, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm gonna say thank you, sir. You won't regret this. Where are we going right now, guys? I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie. Bro, where are we? Where's he going? Wait up. Oh my gosh. A secret bunker? This is sick. Where are we going? Yo, this guy runs fast. And oh my gosh, the trap door. Oh my goodness. He said, welcome. This is awesome. He said, you want to know how I get a lot of money from the ATM, right? I'm gonna say, yes, I want to know. Please teach me. He said, it's a special credit card I made. A special credit card? That sounds sick. He said, yeah, I 3D print it. Whoa. He said, and program something in it so it makes a virtual amount of money. He said, for example, a billion. A billion? No. That's impossible. He said, obviously ATMs don't hold that much though. Oh, yeah, that makes sense actually. I'm gonna say, okay, so gimme. He said, lol, impatience, I see. Let me make you one. Bro, he's making me one. Oh my gosh, let's go. Guys, I'm gonna be rich. Listen. I cannot tell anyone how to make money, okay? If anyone asks, I'm gonna just say I'm a plumber, all right? That makes sense. So how much money do you want me to add on it? I'm gonna say, bro, as much as you can. A billion, I don't care. As much as I can. Yes. He said, trillion it is then. Oh my goodness. Bro, look at that card. And he just said, here. But I must warn you, taking too much money in the same month or getting a lot of money at one time is dangerous. How is it dangerous? What, is the money gonna fight back? Lol. He said, lol, I wish. He said, the cops will know about it and they'll investigate. Oh, crap. That's true, actually. Okay. And FBI might be involved. Whoa. No FBI needed. He said, so be careful. I'm gonna say, trust me. I'll be careful. And let's go try it. Also, change. You don't want the cameras to see you. Oh, he's giving me me a box. Let's go. Let's go. Fresh clothes. Thank you. He said, your beard is pretty sticky. You might need a shave. Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna say, wait. Question. Like, why are you giving this to me just for free? I don't get it. He said, oh, it's for free, LOL? Huh? He said, since it's my idea and I worked hard to invent it, I get 10% from any amount you withdraw from the credit card. Oh, okay. He said, and if you don't give me the 10%, I'll easily find you. Okay. Trust me, I will. He said, and get it myself. Yo, this guy's crazy. Okay. Calm down. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I knew there was a catch, but I don't care. It's worth it. Let's move, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm a criminal. Okay, so he kind of recruited me as his criminal, but you know what? It's fine. I don't really care. I have my own money now. I'll be able to have my own money at least. And yo, he lives close to the bank. Try it. Okay. I'm gonna stick the card in, get cash. There we go. Come on, stick it in. And yo, it makes noises. What the heck? And yo, it gave me 10,000. I'm gonna say, bro, 10,000. He said, dang, that's nothing. Nothing? This could pay my rent forever. He said, I pulled 900K one time. I'm gonna say, okay, here's your 1,000. He said, wait, don't do it here, idiots. Oh, okay, that's a good point, actually. The cops probably can get called. All right, let's move out of here. He said, now you can. Okay, perfect. Let me hand him his share. There you go. He said, appreciated. We will make a lot of money together. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, we will. He said, anyways, see you around. Okay, see ya. I need to sleep. Okay. Oh my gosh, boys. I'm gonna be rich. Boys, well, it's been quite a while since we last talked, and man, let me just say, life's been going kind of well. As you can see, I got a new car, a new crib, and I'm off the streets. I always keep my car on me everywhere I go, and a little bit of cash, obviously, but man, who knew life could be so easy? Now, to be honest with you guys, I haven't told my mom anything just yet, as I'm kind of worried her reaction, and I don't know what she's gonna ask. This is basically the life now. I gotta be kind of low-key, because I don't want to get, targeted by the feds or anything, but check my safe right here. I got stacks of cash, baby. And I even have a bed so I can sleep next to my money. Anyways, I'm kind of just chilling for today. And yo, do I hear a car outside? Hold on, what's that? I just saw someone. And the doorbell just rang. Who's at my door right now? Let me grab my gun really fast. All right, got it. We're good. Let me just make sure no one bad is here. And Alpha 6? Is this a SWAT team? He's like, I hear you walking inside, Tap. Open the door. I'm gonna say, wait. Calm down. Why are you here? He said, now. He's pointing a gun at me. Okay, chill. He said, open the door. Okay, it's open. He said, you've been doing Big Fraud for the last couple of years. Years? That hasn't been years. He said, well, it doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. You're now caught and are going to spend a lovely time in jail, bud. No. This can't be happening, bro. I can't be going to jail. No. This can't be possible. It can't be possible. He said, you'll stay in this cell for now. He said, until we move you to prison. Guys, I'm going to prison. Look, leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys when I'm in prison. Peace.